Hello. Welcome to the Unexpectables D&D game. I am joined by the wonderful, the illustrious Montague de Vere. How you going there, Montague?
Me first? I was right in the introduction.
Yeah, I'm going to get you out of the way so you can keep doing that.
Fair enough, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. A lot happened these past few weeks. For those of you who haven't seen it, I did a one-off for roleplay. It's now all up on YouTube, so you can catch all of it there in 4 parts. Leave a like, leave a comment,
leave a subscribe.
Check it out. Also, the Barchoba familiar supplement is still available on DM's Guild.
Monty, you cut out a little bit. Could you jump out and jump back in?
Cut out? What?
Yeah, you cut out. I don't know. Your audio cut off.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Continue.
Is it like glitchy, or is it?
It was a bit staticky, and then you cut off for a second.
You're good.
We may have to resync if I keep going.
It's fine. We'll make sure it's okay.
Yeah. The Barchoba familiar supplement is still available on DM's Guild. It is a silver bestseller. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, it is pinned on my Twitter. You can find it on DM's Guild by just looking up Barchoba. It includes the Barchoba's creature stats, weapon stats, and familiar variant type. So you guys can check that out. Thursday, I'm doing a art stream with KateLink37. So me and her are going to be getting together and doing some art together.
Awesome.
I have new commission information that I'm going to be launching tomorrow as well. So that'll be available for people to get commissions. There's going to be more stricter rules on that. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And then Sunday, I'm not sure what's going to happen. My best friend Darcy, who some people may know about, actually got her dream job at an art gallery, but she's moving out of town, unfortunately. So I need to hang out with her before she abandons me forever. And I need to figure out, I have to find someone else to bully me relentlessly, because that was her job, was to bully me relentlessly. So next few weeks might be a little bit all over the place just because of that, because I do want to schedule a time to sit down and hang out with her before she abandons me forever. So yeah.
Wow, the guilt.
Yeah,
super overfloweth.
That's how we know we're friends, though, is we give each other shit all the time. I remember one time I told her a joke, and she just turned to me and went, "Why are we friends?" And I'm just like, "Because I kept showing up and I didn't stop." And she's like, "Yeah, that seems about right."
Probate, by the way, Probate volunteers for Billy duty, by the way.
No!
He says he's good. He's booked his time in.
No, he's...
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah,
he's got lots of
he called dibs. He called dibs. He has that authority. Alrighty, but Goomba, where it's you. What's up?
Do you want to try that one again there, buddy?
Not really.
Okay. Well, anyway, hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here. You probably know enough about me by now. A couple of big announcements. One, starting next Monday, I will not be in the country. I will be in Japan for 2 weeks, getting all kinds of information and resources and stuff for the new show that I'm putting together that I'm going to soft launch in April. That means I will not be here. I will not be at Yes Love Adventure Go, and I will not be doing my streams every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Be sure to be there after I get back. We're still playing Inuyasha, the Secret of the Cursed Mask, and I want to fucking kill myself. It's bad. It's officially gone off the rail of being so bad it's good that now it's just bad, but I still have to continue because I'm already this far in. It was a really bad dungeon. Way too many terrible fights, but I'm hoping that the dialogue will go back to being horrible good again and unlock more stupid abilities that are all just JPEGs.
Sounds like fun. Zito, what's up?
Oh, hello. You can find me at twitch.tv/Zito. I actually just got in contact with the fellas that made Beacon. They just went into early access, so stop by tomorrow on my stream where I will be playing the new update, and also they might be nice enough to give me away some giveaway keys. So if you want to get a copy yourself, stop on by. And then Friday...
What was that? What was that?
What was that? I was thinking about doing that myself.
That's happening on Friday. Yep. I have not touched... Okay, so here's my my surface level of this series. I know what's going on in the plot of 3, and that's about it. I have not touched a single game, so this will be stupid and fun.
Neato.
Beautiful. Speaking of devil triggers being pulled, Distortion Devil, what's going on with you this week?
Squeeze the dumble finger. This week. I'm doing something tomorrow actually, but I forget when. Oh, nope. That's secret. I can't talk about that actually. Friday. Devil May Cry. Saturday, maybe The Witcher. Probably Devil May Cry.
Don't even
Sunday,
pretend.
definitely Devil May Cry.
Monday, Devil May Cry. Tuesday.
Pretty much, my week is going to be consumed by Devil May Cry, and there is nothing I can do about it.
One of these days, we'll get this boy an IV so he stops crying, and he can get all the hydration back in him.
Finally, we'll see. Finally, bong pull my dongle.
I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Like we have Gaijin leaving us too, and now Connor's gonna disappear. It's gonna be
more of a
lonely here.
metaphor.
He's gonna cry himself to oblivion.
Oh, dear.
Oh my goodness.
I'll still be here. I'll just have smoking stick style.
And a cowboy hat.
Yep.
And yeah.
The whole game's going to be I am not in a midlife crisis. That's his character this whole game, right? I am not in a midlife crisis, guys. Okay? Why do you have a souped up Porsche with the hood down? Just don't worry about it, man.
Don't question it.
Devil May Cry. I have a car phone. That
I mean, I can't make fun of Connor too much because as soon as I get back, which is gonna be 3 days after Sekiro drops, oh my god, that will be my life for like 3 months.
Yep.
What's that? You making fun of me, nerd?
No, nerd, I'm becoming one of you, dick.
Yep.
I'm flexing really hard right now into my microphone.
I'm hearing it actually a little bit, right? And our boy, the one, the only, the new MNW Multiverse Heavyweight Champion, Edward Boo.
No, save your applause. Guys, they're not booing, they're saying boo, Sco, and it's fine. They like me. It's great. I'm over as hell.
I prefer Boss Cole.
I mean, you can say whatever you want. It still makes you a loser.
I don't watch wrestling, so I'll be contrarian. Yay, Bosco.
See, Zito's nice. He knows when to shut his mouth.
Zito's
he can
such a
show a
s-
champion
Zito's such a
some
smart-
respect when they talk.
Zito's such a smark.
I don't even need you people know where to follow me. Come over to Twitch.tv/Edward Bosco.
You heard it here
You're already
first, folks.
following
No
me
plugs.
on Twitter, and if you're not, you don't deserve to follow me on Twitter. I'm the champ. I do what I want. I run this shit now.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
This is what they
Excuse
call
me.
in the wrestling terms as a heel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Zito gets it.
Oh man. Okay. I real fast. I'm talking. We do MNW Tuesdays and Thursdays, Fridays, and sometimes the weekend. Bosco debuted with his character at our big pay-per-view we had. He won his match. He then won a #1 contendership, and then won the title. He's undefeated, and now he's the head champion of the company. And I cannot tell you how funny it is that this has happened. It is
Okay, so
He's
out
been
of
in 3
character.
matches,
Out of
and
character.
He's world champion.
Out of character. I came in trying to be a face, and instantly nobody let me. I got Rocky Maivia out of the gate, and so Kurt was like, just roll with it. And so now, if you think I'm bad on these streams when I tease Monty, come watch me on MNW. You ain't seen nothing.
Damn. Okay.
Insufferable.
I got real quick. I could talk more about everything, but I got so many bits I need to run through here, guys. We have an
I gotta
insane
grab
amount.
water. I will be right back as well.
We have an insane amount. I have an insane amount of kindness from the fans here. We have to go through here. Okay. All right, here we go. Just wait, where my keep? Okay. I would like to thank Gaijin Goomba for the 16-month resub. Thank you so much, you beautiful boy. Inkspin with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Pseudo Auda. B. Kimball 1993. Bernie Cinders. Lazy Red 7971. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. Wilder 41 with 5,000 bits. Shot. Everybody. Wilder 41. Thank you for the 5,000 bits. You beautiful 41 boy. Snuggy Bum 5, the Goblet of Fun making Dork Knight, Sam Spider-Man, Random Man, Italian Pirate. Thank you all for the subs, guys, so much. Grove the Immortal with 510 bits. No message, just bits. Thank you so much here. Renfield 88 with 1,000 bits. Good boy needs his greens. Kitty Cass 13, thank you so much for the sub. Ghost Wolf 1234 thank you for the sub. Strong Glad, the strongest luchador who won a gold medal at the Lucha Olympics, thank you so much for the sub as well. Script Daddy with 300 bits. Good evening, boys. JC Blade X with a 500 bits. Who's hoping for a karaoke at a bar fight? Oh my God! Don't even make us think about that. Blackfoot Ferret with over 9,000 bits. Goddamn Blackfoot Ferret bringing the over 9,000 bits like the kind, beautiful soul Blackfoot Ferret is. Thank you so much, you beautiful guy. Look, I have a Blackfoot Ferret too. I call him Blackfoot Ferret 2. There we go. Thank you.
Well done.
And that guy won 10,001 for the 500 bits. Hi, everyone. Long time I get to watch you guys live for the next 2 years. I'm happy to get a chance to watch live. Thank you, that guy. Oh my God, I gotta keep going here, guys. Thor in 2017 with a 1,500 hearts. Has Borky abandoned Greckles? No, Greckles is alive. Also, if Brock ever hurts Sully, nothing will save him from the Unexpectables. 1,500 bits, except Escape. Thank you, Thornton 2017 with the 1,500 bits. 250 bits from registered Anon. Thank you so much, Whoop. I think the song best suited for this first part of this episode should be Begins Playing. The boys are back in town. Also, hey, all hail the new Bitbot, registered Anon, the man who lives in the vents. Polka King 237, thank you for the 100 bits. Pie Boy 4242, thank you so much for the sub. Warnari Kuraya, thank you so much for the resubs, guys. 21 months and 18 months. Kasame 4485, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. My God, first time watching live. Started during government shutdown and finished last night. Thank you for keeping my spirits up. By the way, Taka, I ordered the new Metal Pog for this year. Hope I see you at AX again next July. What? The Metal Pog? Metal Pog? Pogs? We talking about Pogs, guys? You guys talking about Pogs?
I remember.
Let me show you my slammers.
Yo, dude, I will slammer v slammer you. That's the equivalent of kids racing for pink slips, okay? That's what that shit is. I'll race for your papers. 5,000 bits.
Them fucking...
From
Go ahead.
Kasame 4485. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, though, dude. See you at AX this year, man. Yes, I am going back. Duke Skellabons with 100 bits. I Albatross with 100 bits. Thank you guys so much. Argent Lyal 13 with 21 resub. Thank you so much. Blackwing Hellcat 1,400 bits. Bits for the best Dreadnought. Humongous Terminator daddies. Thank you very much. Polka Gang 237. Thank you for the bits. Registered Anon with 4,100 bits, achieving Bit Boss status. Thank you so much, Registered Anon, with 4,100 bits. For that, we will not vent the CO2. We will not vent all of the horrible chemicals into the vents to get rid of you. Thank you so much, Registered Anon.
Now deploying neurotoxin.
Oh, shit! Oh, my breath! Lazy Red 7971 with 1,000 bits. People just hate Bosco because they don't agree with his push. 1,000 bits. Oh, man, this is getting fucking meta as shit. Lazy Red 7971 with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Ghost Wolf 12349 with 1,050 bits. Thank you so much, guys. Sorry, everyone was aiming for that bit boss, but Registered Anon got it. Defective Sheep with 5,000 bits. I accept my fate. Oh, no, I missed! Haha, I will win. Oh, no! 5,000 bits from Defective Sheep. I accept your fate, and we accept your bits, and we accept your love. Callan Creator, thank you for the sub. Shadow Sphinx, thank you for the sub. Rand Cossack, thank you for the 18-month resub. Oh my God, there's so many bits. Okay. Okay. Caster Gaming, thank you for the 100 bits. Neko Girl 862 with the 500 bits. I want to thank you all for being awesome. 10 years ago today, I lost my father and I got into DD because of you, and it's really helped me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Neko Girl. Shadow Sphinx with 10,000 bits. Sweet Mama Jamba. Place your bets on who gets drunk first. My bet is Bork. Also, guys, if you want a gem of a game, try Time and Eternity. The only game, to my knowledge, you die by ninjas on your wedding day. As you die, find out your wife has time powers. 10,000 bits from Shadow Sphinx. He culture shocked you. He culture shocked you. Shadowy Sphinx.
What culture was there?
Shadowy video game culture. Shadowy Sphinx. Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Thank you for the sub as well. Probate with 10,000 bits. Probate with 1,000 bits. You started talking shit and being disrespectful, Bosco. It's your fault.
Right, you don't get to talk smack from on top of a mountain doing your stupid training. Come back in the ring so I can kick your teeth down your throat.
Kite Reaper with 1,000 bits, Bosco. If it would be possible, I'd like to take your belt away and go pack go.
That would be possible if you were good, but you're not, so it's my belt. Go away and go Bears go.
Rand Cossack, Protoss 103, Kobold Artifice Sniper, David Zenavon, thank you so much for the subs. Defective Sheep with 1,000 bits. Never mind. I'm so sorry, Defective Sheep, you almost had it. Argent Lyle, 500 bits. Gold says, Brooke gets smashed first. Give me my drunk boys! Argent Lyle, thank you so much. Jedi Jake, 94 with a 2,751 bits. I love watching you guys. It's always fun! That guy's intense as shit. Dave Jedi Jake, 94, you were intense, man. Burnout Vogan, thank you for the 1,000 bits. We're about to show a bunch of emotionally damaged dudes into a brothel and have them drink. I can't wait. Have fun being the designated driver, Remy. Everyone give your keys. Everyone give your keys to Remy.
I was half expecting the gunshot to his computer again.
That it would be apt. It would be very apt. Yuki Usagi with 5,000 bits. My God. The power of my stand, income tax. Yuki Usagi with the 5,000 bits. Thank you so much for sharing with us. That is incredibly kind of you. A massive thank you to you, Yuki Usagi. And have yourself a beautiful income tax day. Xandros with 1,000 bits. Here's some bits in celebration of my birthday this Friday. And to good rolls for your session tonight. No, it's a social encounter. I hope we get nothing with that once. Xandros with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much.
Especially for any of Remy's charisma checks.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God.
Go. Hurry up, you got 2 minutes.
Script Daddy with 500 bits. Bosco being a heel is more natural than evolution. So we get Anon out of the vents. He keeps trying to pet the kitty. Thank you so much, Script Daddy. Citric King. King Angel. I have Updog. Hateful Dead. 666. Chaos Rio. Hoo-ah! Duke Skelebon. Thank you all for the subs. But this one with 500 bits. Excuse me while I toss some tater tots all over chat. Register Anna with 100 bits. Slaith with a prime sub. Trelator Skelter with a sub. 13, Zerg King, 100 bits. Of Fierce 1 with an 18-month resub. My God. Tears of Mozart with 11,500 bits. What the shit? We have another new bit boss. 2 new bit bosses in one go. God damn.
Knockout.
Tears of Mozart.
Start.
Shows of love. 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 Shows of love.
Quickly.
Thank you
play
so
a
much.
song
Here's the
for
Mozart, an actual
Deanna that
wrestler
you
in the
made.
ring. Okay, here we go. Zephyrus 101, thank you again. Thank you so much. Zenhawk, Crazy Person 23, Coleman, and Talaris, thank you so much for the subs. And Kelly AFU, thank you so freaking much for the 10 subs gifted to the community.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Okay.
First.
Thank you.
Relax.
It hits the floor.
Everyone do
Alright.
the flop.
God.
We ready to go?
Yeah, bye, chat.
So, bye, chat.
We love you,
Bye-bye.
chat.
Gambate.
Shut up.
Wow.
Because you insult me, sir.
No.
I will turn
No.
this D&D campaign around,
She
young
will.
man.
She's done it before.
It's your fault. Mom, tell Taka to quit picking on me.
Wrong family member, Goomba. It's my
Man,
sister
thank God-
driving.
Thank God I'm the good son.
No, you're the fortunate son.
Connor's the
It ain't
good
me.
child.
It's me.
Alrighty. When last we left our heroes... actually, before we start...
Oh, Jesus Christ! No, she can never give me crap again. I can never be given crap
Hold
again.
on. Hold on. I forgot to mention, Goomba, you're going to be gone next week and the week afterwards.
I literally already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to tell the people what's going to happen.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Saved it for the end. Send him
Well-
home happy.
No, let's do it before and after.
No, let's do it
let's
before. Let's do it
and
before.
after. Yeah. So, for those of you watching, on the 13th, next week, we are bringing back the S series, part 2. We're bringing
Nice.
Lanny, Bosco, Connor, and Kurt.
Hey, what the hell was that tone? What was that tone shift on me? What was that? You draw? Whoa! What
That's
was?
messed up. I thought she'd do
I'm
that.
about to do my will.
Brother.
I'm about to do my will, Nadine, and I swear you're gonna get everything still, but I'm gonna be feeling really depressed as I leave you everything.
I am
So-
excited.
Yeah, so we're going to be picking up that next week, S Series Part 2. I don't think I can top the first episode, so don't expect anything too insane, but there's some fun stuff I've been working on since my surgery, so we'll do that.
We got
and then-
3 nat 20s in a row. That is
I
a
know.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
top
it's
that. I feel like you
can't
should be
do it.
retired. Like you did. That's as good as it gets.
And then the 20th, we are unfortunately not going to have anything. We're going to take a week off. Everyone's going to have a bit of a break. I honestly could use a breather. Like I mentioned, my friend's leaving town, so it'd be kind of nice to have some time.
That's the week of St. Patrick's Day, right?
I think. I don't know.
Hell yeah,
Good. I'm going to get ferociously drunk.
Okay, perfect.
Him and Zito are gonna be like a little bit turnt. They're gonna be turnt, as they call it.
All right. So just to let you guys know, that is what's happening. We'll do some announcements for that this coming week. But more importantly, right now, D&D. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take us away.
When last we left our heroes, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Borky the Orc Barbarian, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, Task the Kobold Ranger, and Remy the Kenku Fighter, the party has been enjoying some downtime in the city of Alivast after a long and arduous journey filled with peril, violence, and loss. After running around and spending time with some friends, allies, and acquaintances, the party came together to get some drinks at the Romantian with their good Azamar friend Hammernar. But to the party's surprise, along with Hammernar for this ride is the good friend Doros, the always pleasant Stendon, and Brooke Bronzefang. Now, as the night comes to life, the party begins to make the night theirs.
Monty, you need to jump back in real fast. You static.
It's not a jumping in and out thing. That is, I need to reset my microphone thing.
Okay.
So we need to resync then.
Okay.
Maybe 2 seconds.
We're gonna have to resync. Oh, we'll just keep the audio going on our end, and we'll just do another sync up in the middle. Okay.
Yeah. So give me a second here.
Sorry, Austin.
Yeah, sorry, Austin.
Okay, everyone but Monty, leave your audio running.
I'm good. Doing
Give
it.
me 2 seconds to save the first part of this.
Okay. All right, chat. Are you ready to sync?
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, they're all ready to sync.
All right, we got to account for like what, over 1,000 of them
Yeah.
now. Sorry, Austin.
Great.
It's like WoW rating.
Hold on, I have to change my mentality because I have to go from being a total little jerk to like a good boy. So hang on, let me guess. Acting.
Don't strain yourself. I know it's a challenge.
It's really hard. I'm really bad at this.
Rubber baby bubby bunkers. Rubber.
Purple monkey dishwasher.
I thought I was the only person who used that.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So let's...
All right,
All right,
everybody.
I'm back in. Sorry, Austin, I had to split my audio. Ready?
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync. I need to talk to someone about getting a new condenser thingy box because it's the condenser thingy box.
Yeah.
It's my preamp. All right.
But my buddy Desert's gonna be coming into Texas soon. I could get him in touch with you.
Yeah, that'd be good. Anyone would be helpful. Anyway, you guys are now standing in the entertainment district with Hammernar, and off to the distance you see Doros, Stendon, and Bork, all in casual wear. None of them are wearing their armor as they usually do. Doros is wearing just simple linens, kind of a jacket. Stendon is like wearing a bow tie and like really, really nice, like kind of like dress shirt. He almost looks like a butler in a way, with the way he's kind of dressed. And Bork is just wearing very simple clothes. Kind of nice, but just simple V-trim sort of attire, linens, and a set of pants. They all do have swords on them. You guys know from your experience being in Alivast, that's pretty standard for the guard.
Mm.
They always have to be wearing swords if they are guard captains.
But we're bare naked, aren't we? I mean, without weapons.
Borky leans over to Panic into his ear. Oh man, Hammernor's already been arrested for drinking too much.
Hammer just laughs.
How did he
Steps
hear me? I
forward
was
and goes,
whispering.
He's very perceptive.
Big elf ears.
He
Thought he
walks
was
forward,
just-
you guys. He's like, "Hey, over here!" He waves to the three of them. You guys still have your weapons on you. You guys are also armed. but
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. The idea is that even when they're off duty, they have to be carrying what they need.
Yeah, fair enough.
And Stendon kind of leans over and sees all you. Goes, "Hey!" Kind of waves.
Who's that?
That's Stendon Borky.
Okay. Who's that? I'm trying to be polite. He crosses his arms as they get close.
The four approach you. And Hammer goes, "Sounds like you're all acquainted." And Burke kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Yeah, yes, we are."
Yeah, you know we are, bud.
Hi, Brock.
Hi, Bork.
Borky, Greckles,
Cash just nods at him.
Task. He kind of gives you a bit of a salute. I kind of got roped into this whole thing, but make the most of it, I suppose. Hammernar did say he was bringing friends, so say I'm pleasantly surprised.
He told us that too.
I mean, we're all friends here, aren't we?
What?
Oh, yeah. All three of them shoot you a look, and Doros is like sad. He's like, "What?"
Borky looks at him like, no. We're Borky gestures, we're cool, but like the other, like I don't know, where are we at on that?
I just like pat fucking Dorks on the side. I'm like, I know he needs the drink out of all of us. This poor guy.
Of course we're friends.
Greckles goes into realistic bird face and thinks back to the time that he gave Borky's tooth back. It was all for naught.
Anyway, no lollygagging out on the street. Come on, let's get inside. He kind of smacks. Who's gonna be near? He's gonna smack Remy. He's gonna smack you in the butt.
What butt?
Bird butt. Tail feathers.
His hollow bird butt bones. Don't you know anatomy? Come on.
Smacks him in the poo.
It's called a tailbone, guys. Like,
Womp womp.
You see two guards in the front of the row mansion, as you remember it. You see an orc. Big orc.
How big?
And about your height, slightly, maybe just slightly taller.
Ooh.
You also see a female Goliath guarding the door. She's got her markings are just on one side, upper arm. And part of the marking almost looks like a flower on one side, almost. It's very cool looking.
Oh, that's right.
She looks pretty fierce. She's got this gaze about her. It's very fierce. She is about a head shorter than Doros. And she's also completely bald as well, unlike Vel. And she's like arms crossed leaning up against. The orc is kind of just directing some people inside. You see three dwarves, female dwarves going in. They all look like part of some sort of mercenary company. Like one of them is just like, I can't wait to get wasted. And she's just walking in and they're like, have a good time, man. Like totally there.
this must be what people feel like when they enter our bar.
Yeah. You guys have a bit more of a casual motif. Anyway, don't worry. Your tickets have all been covered by me, and drinks are on me as well. But do try not to break the bank if you don't mind. If you want to take a bottle home with you, you're paying on your own.
Why
Fair
did you?
enough?
Wait,
Make an attempt.
Okay, so like you invited, so you're paying for the drinks, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you know I'm an orc, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to know that that's clear. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good.
He kind of looks to you and then looks up to Doris and looks back to you. He kind of walks up to you, goes, "Hey, Rourke, Sten, why don't you guys go on ahead?" And he grabs you around the neck, Borky, and he's gonna grab you, Task, because you seem to be friends with Doros. He's gonna grab you both. It's gonna be like,
Okay.
"Hey, how you guys doing?"
We're doing good.
Very fine in this very suspicious headlock you have us pulled into. What's the problem?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. He kind of pulls you guys aside. The rest of the group heads on forward. You guys head towards the front door.
What is it?
Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay.
He's choking himself.
Dude, I'm an elf. I'm not that strong.
Okay.
So
okay.
here's the thing. Here's the deal. The big gray guy. You know him?
Yes.
You seem to know him, and he points to you, Tass. You seem to know him, right?
Yeah, we know. But do we know him? You know, like, but yeah, we do. We do.
Okay.
We
So
may-
I've
may-
had him.
Oh,
I've
sorry.
had him out drinking twice, and both times I can't get him drunk. He drinks like crazy, but he doesn't get drunk.
Okay. Two quick questions then. Does he eat food before he drinks or during?
Usually during.
Don't let him do that.
I mean, are you asking me to persuade him into just letting himself get shit-faced?
Yeah.
What's the end game of that?
It's like an experiment.
Okay. How about this? A
$50,
competition
I'll
of
do my best.
we have to create a situation where there's a competition that he would want to take part in, and it'll be me versus him. Because I can hold my drink.
Okay, that sounds good.
Well, that
What
and
do you-
also he kind of like, due to his family due to him being adopted by kobolds, he kind of takes what I say at face value very hard. So I could probably coerce him to take more drink.
Yes, he kind of like gives you like one of those like high fives. It's kind of like a side high five to your hand, like just like gives you like a quick.
I
high
allow
five.
it. I do so.
Okay, we're in business. Let's go. He kind of walks forward. He looks like he's got like an evil plan. Like it's like a game.
Is he
almost.
Keikaku-doring at this, bro? Yes.
He's kind of like rubbing his hands together and then just kind of brushing his hands off on his jacket and heading forward. As you guys head through the front door of the Romantian, as you remember it, it is the same huge space that it was before. You see lots of people, especially at this hour, inside. You see escorts, a few that you don't recognize, currently walking with various different peoples. You do actually currently see Crystal, who is your masseuse, Borky, currently walking with a dwarven gentleman who's just is like kind of rosy cheeked and seems to be having a good time. You see those three female dwarves right now, like all arguing over where they want to go. One of them wants to go to the spa, one of them wants to go drink, the other one wants to go to the third floor. And they're all just kind of bickering like back and forth. You see various people, travelers, it looks like, adventurers, but there is a semblance of formality here. There's a lot of people who are dressed very nicely. You see people who kind of look like they're just here to be on a date and go to the spa and go to the lounge, and that's basically going to be it.
Are we passing by the three dwarf women?
Yeah, one of them's currently arguing and is like looking through the escort list. It's just like, I don't want to go piss and drink. Let's just go like up to the third floor. Let's get that business done. Like,
I'm actually gonna say, like, just passing by. Like, I don't want them to see it was me who suggested it, but I'm just gonna like say out loud, maybe you should all go one at a time and then give each other stories going back in.
Roll a stealth check.
Yeah, +7 in stealth. Come on.
Nice.
20.
20.
Okay, one's a paladin and the other two are fighters.
20.
The paladin rolled a 2, and the fighter was a 5. Wow. Okay, they all just turn to go, who was that? And they like all brandish their weapons, and then slowly put them back. And then they're just like, let's just split up then. And they all just kind of split and do their thing. Hammernar kind of leads up and goes, I reserved us a big booth upstairs.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's got a whole musical selection.
While they're going up, Greckles is just gonna get right side by side with Bork and just try to get a feel for his attitude.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Because this is interesting.
You said try to get a feel. I thought you were just going to start touching his face.
Rourke, tell me how you feel.
How do you feel,
How do you
16?
feel?
If he was trying to feel him, would Greckles trying to cop a cop?
Jesus Christ.
How do you feel?
I love how every stupid mundane thing I do has to come a bit.
But dude, that's D&D though.
You get the sense that Rourke is uncomfortable, but not towards you, just towards being here. He seems kind of hot under the collar, and he seems kind of shy about the whole thing. Like he's still trying to like assert himself as like, I'm the captain of the guard, but at the same time he like sees like 2 escorts walk by, and he's just like kind of like a little bit weirded out by it.
Yeah.
Can I do a quick thing?
Yeah, you guys are walking up the stairs at this point towards the lounge.
Greckles will lean over to Bork and just very casually just say, "So when did you know that you were called?"
Well, Hammernar asked me to come out and...
No, Bork. Greckles is going to just kind of like flash him the holy symbol.
Oh, right.
If I need to slide to hand it.
Oh, you were trying to cop a feel, and now you're flashing him.
You know me.
Bork kind of looks down, and his face kind of shifts to kind of like this weird, muted sort of expression. He goes, right, that. Sully told me about that.
Is that a problem?
For you, no. It's fine. And I'm happy for you.
But...
Let's get drinks. He just kind of keeps walking.
Oh, insight. The hell was that, Bork?
Yeah, were you being
it's a
hush-hush,
7.
Greckles?
You don't know. He just seemed kinda like
okay.
he wanted the conversation to end. He kind of moved forward.
Gotcha.
You guys walk in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No worries. You guys walk into the lounge. You see, you guys have Task and Borky. You guys were in the lounge last time. It was a fairly big lounge. There's a big stage area, which was where you saw Scarlet singing. There's also like there's a bar. Obviously, there's like a really really nice bar. You currently see a human woman, probably from the Eastern Isles, currently just like flipping different various metal containers around, serving up different types of drinks. It's very flashy. It has a lot of flair. I think this is.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh,
That's good.
There you go.
that takes me right to the 50s.
So you guys walk in. Let me know if it's too loud.
That's
Oh, it's
perfect.
beautiful.
That's good.
Perfect. You guys walk in, and Haminar immediately just kind of like scoots past the servers and kind of slaps his hand down on a very large circular booth. It's almost like this bubble section. There's like a big round space. It's mostly cushions with a couple chairs. Probably maybe for Doros, because he probably would take up most of the space in the booth. And like an excited child at McDonald's, Haminar just slides in on the leather seat.
I want like 5 straws. We'll get you a straw, Haminar.
Before we sit down, should we go over where we're seated and positioned in this group?
Yes.
You guys are all in a circle, so it doesn't matter too much because no matter what, you'll be able to talk to whoever's near you.
Oh, no, but I think.
Calling next to Doros.
Calling next to Brork.
Okay. From left to right, how should it be, guys? Borky will be on the far left because that's probably a good idea.
Okay, Borky's on the far left.
Yep.
I guess I'm wherever.
Panic, would you like to
Yeah.
sit to Borky's left?
I don't care.
Panic. Okay, I'll say we'll put Stendon next to you, Panic. Actually, no, let's put Hammernar next to you.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Hammernar, we'll say Bork is next to Hammernar.
I'll be next to Brork.
Greckles is next to Bork. And then Doros will be Doros has to sit in the seat, so Doros will be there. All right.
Put Task Doros after Task.
Task Doros. We'll do Task Doros. There we go. That's
The
everybody.
good kobold kids.
What about Remy?
Oh yeah, Remy, where do you want to go?
I wasn't
No,
gonna say
man.
anything. I'm gonna let
Remy's
her
gonna
ride.
wait.
Remy has to
it.
pull up a chair. That. Oh, the
She was so
ultimate
done with my garbage in the beginning. She's
Can
like,
we
I didn't even
put these
remember he was
tables
here.
together?
Alright, you-
I
Where
guess
do you
that
wanna
means
go?
he's on the end, so on the far right side.
Okay,
Yep.
I will say you are next to Brooke on the far right side. There we go. Okay, I have a visual diagram of this now. All right, you guys all slide into your seats, and you watch as a younger woman kind of comes up. She's a human. Has like a mohawk that goes into like a braid in the back. She's very Northlander looking. She's currently wearing like kind of like a butler suit with like a bow tie sort of dress top. And is wearing like really really nice like pants with like a nice apron. And she goes, "All right, welcome to the Romention. Hammernar, how nice of you to grace us with your presence here today." And Hammer kind of nods and goes, "Scaldia, these are my friends." And Stendon kind of gives her a look, kind of like this like cowboy nod. And Doros is just kind of like distracted looking at everything. You notice as he goes to sit down, he hits like the lights that are kind of hanging above the table. Sits down. She goes, "All right, here's your menus." And she drops a menu. So if everybody wants to go into found documents.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Boy.
Also, by the way, Doris can't tour Japan, right? Like that would be a bit.
What?
I mean, he did live with kobolds, so he can technically live in any space.
True. Found documents.
All right. You guys have a food menu and a drink menu from which you may choose your drinks from.
Okay.
Oh wow, they got some good stuff.
Oh, I have to pull this up for the wonderful chat to see here, real quick.
So I will actually do this for the sake of the podcast people. Scaldia kind of is like, "Let me go through our drink menu today. Our hard liquors include a Captain Canary, which is a specialty spiced rum, Fireball, a hot spiced whiskey, a Demon Drop, which is a glass of mead with a shot of hard Nomarian liqueur, Werewolf Bite, which is our hardest scotch, Amnesia, which is absinthe. There's a limit on that.
Jesus.
They have absinthe.
Ales and ciders include Iron Anvil Barley Ale, the Trent's Gift, which is a local apple cider,
Oh.
the Frothersons, I'm sure you've heard of them. Nice light beer. And if you want an even lighter beer, I recommend the Banmere. It's a pale ale. We also have the Arara from the Northlands, a Northlander elderberry ale.
Ooh.
If you're a fan of a more mixed drink, Hammernar. She kind of gives Hammernar this look, and Hammernar just kind of shrugs like, you know me. For cocktails and mixed drinks, we have the Succubus, which is a pomegranate liqueur, cherry and orange juice cocktail. We have the Ghost, which is a shaved ice, pineapple juice, aged Northlander whiteberry rum blend, topped with whipped cream and a
Yeah,
cherry.
we actually have 50 of those, so we're okay, I think.
God damn it.
We have Elf Tears, which is our martini special, with Dijon, salt on the rim and an olive inside. The Healer's Kissed, halfling potato spirits mixed with cream and caramel liqueur. And then we have the Wild Mage, excuse me.
Oh.
The
I'll have a
Wild
piece
You
of
have a
it.
few yourself.
The Wild Mage, which is a mystery drink of the night in our special. If you're feeling for a bit more refinement, we do have a selection of wines. We have Aylwyn white wine. We also have Angoulême red wine, Twin Leaf Rosé, and Nimbus, which is a wine made by cloud giants. We also have the Deep Tree selection, which is a mushroom wine made by green cobalts in the Underdark.
Me and I will have Tass say this out loud very quickly at first. Me and the Goliath will have a werewolf fight.
Doris kind of looks to you like, kind of perplexed, and she takes the menu and she goes, okay. And then Duros kind of like gently kind of pats her on the shoulder, and he lifts up a finger and does 2. And she's like, very well.
Are we ordering right now, gentlemen?
Should we go left or right, or should we just go by, okay. I will, silly question. Now, Ronfault, he's a sky giant, right? Not a cloud giant?
He is a sky giant, not a cloud giant, no.
Okay, so probably, okay, not that one that
You can't attack the beer with him.
I
Just
will...
pour it all over him.
I will have the fireball, please, to start.
Okay, fireball. He takes that down. For you, sir, and she looks to Stendon. Give me that Frotherson beer.
By the way, the name makes me so happy. Frotherson.
I know.
Brothers.
Brothers.
Why do I have 2 B's on this? Oh, because that's Stendon. I'm an idiot. Oh no, it's Borky. Never mind, that's why there's 2 B's. God damn it.
Borky, it's just Borky, and then, it's Borky, then Panic.
Yeah. Alright. Brooke kind of thumbs through the menu and he goes, with all due respect, with all the guards being here, I think it's highly inappropriate that and Hamnar kind of leans forward and goes, so how's Irma doing? And he's just like, I'll take a rum, please. Just throws down the menu
Rum.
and rubs his face.
Hardcore.
I will look to him and I will say it's not like we're on duty at this very moment, and there are many other capable guards out there to assist with anyone who is in trouble.
Yeah,
come
bro,
on,
take a
loosen
night
up.
off. Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check, whoever wants to with advantage.
Oh,
I will.
What's the point of
Can we-
defending everything if you can't enjoy it once in a while?
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
I suppose. You're right.
The night
know what?
earlier, and I made a good point. It's gonna be crazy night. Hey!
On second thought, yeah, just the rum to start and we'll see where the night takes us, sure.
Hey.
He kind of gives this really awkward, kind of like weird smile. You see his teeth. His teeth are all white, but it's just his 2 tusks that are bronze.
It's not like you're going to be on duty like instantly, Roar. Please.
It's gonna be like
Uh,
no.
Nick looks into the hard camera.
No, here's
Yeah, I did that.
Is it just fast cuts? Someone just cut this session to the part where pretty much we're having the drunk level of Red Dead Redemption 2.
No.
everyone still needs to order though. I will say,
Lenny!
what would you like? Remy, what would you like?
Let's see. Let me look at this list again. The red wine for Remy.
Red wine? Good.
Yeah.
And then Panic, what would you like?
I will take the deep fried pickles with ziki sauce.
There's
and
food?
on the
Yeah, there's a
and
food
on the
menu.
Food menu.
Oh God, I can't read.
We're just doing. Are we doing drinks and food or just drinks?
I'm
You
doing
can do
drinks and
whatever
food.
you want.
I'm
You
doing
can do
drinks and
whatever you
food.
want. Yeah.
And in honor of our dear lost friend Zenrio, I will have the Wild Mage.
Okay, you'll like the wild.
Oh, well done, you gentleman.
Too soon.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll get an order of Dragon's Breath chicken wings for me and Doros.
I just want you to know you're.
Okay.
Shit.
If this was Waitress was real, she'd be getting really stressed out at everyone shouting out orders. She'd be like,
Dude, we're obviously giving her a 30% tip, yeah?
Right.
oh, he's paying. So yeah.
Hey. He kind of gives you all a point, like a warning point. Scotch. Okay.
Harinar, you opened yourself up for that gag the moment you said it.
I know.
Okay, so we're
It's
doing
fine.
this. I would like the nut melody.
Nut melody, okay.
The nut medley.
Okay, nut medley.
Thank you for
Hammer.
pointing. Thank you for reading that out to me, Paddock.
Hammernar is gonna get the elf tears.
Okay.
routine. And he is going to get what else is he gonna want to get? He might get some food. He'll get potato skins, fuck it.
Hell yeah, you can't go wrong with them.
Nut.
Oh,
Nut.
Ah, yeah.
Connor, can you please do that again?
Not.
Oh, I just love that. That's a weird voice thing that you can do that no one else can.
It's great.
Greckles, what would you like to get?
Oh, let's see. I haven't had eel in long. Let's go. Does that barbecue eel come with a nice sauce with it?
He kind of looks to the waitress and she goes, "Yeah, it comes with a brush sauce on top. No dipping sauce though."
Oh, that sounds heavenly. Regardless, I'll take that barbecue eel, and I'll have a gift. I got to drink light tonight. I got things to do early in the morning. I've got things to do early in the morning.
Doros is gonna take 2 scotches because he's big.
hell yeah.
He's gonna need to drink like Andre the Giant. Like
I
goddamn.
like pat him on the
EA
shoulder and
Sports
go.
Big.
I pat him on the shoulder and go, hey, listen, at least let's have a little bit of bite first, and then you can pick whatever you want
You
afterwards.
pat him on the shoulder. Did you climb up his bicep?
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? Pat him on the wrist.
I mean, to be fair, he's probably used to kobolds climbing on him.
Yeah, he like leans over because he notices.
You're gonna have to make a camp halfway up his bicep.
Alrighty.
All right,
you
so I'm ready
guys-
for getting over it with Doros.
Can Remy get
Oh
some
my
food?
God.
Yeah, you can. What would you like to get?
So he's gonna get the bruschetta, the calamari as side orders,
Jeez.
the seafood platter as a main course,
Oh.
and a small cucumber salad on the side.
Okay, bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta, and what was the other?
Calamari.
Calamari.
Oh, we can have more than
Calamari.
one food article. Borky looks around.
And
I mean, if you want to, Borky.
within reason, Hammernar.
Harinar looks at you.
Borky looks right at Hammernar and just says, "Cheese and meat fruit platter, please." And Borky puts it down.
There's so much fucking food, Jesus Christ. What was the last thing? I have bruschetta, calamari, seafood platter, and what was the last thing?
He would
Cucumber
also.
salad.
I'm guessing he would
salad.
probably want a salad on the side with a vinaigrette. Actually, instead of a vinaigrette, would they have like an Italian, like something from Alton?
They do not, unfortunately.
Well, then a vinaigrette would work.
Thank God we didn't utter the phrase, and I quote, "separate checks, please."
Oh my God! We do that at the end, just to give her a panic attack.
I want to say
Alrighty.
right now, I'm having a weird attack because this is the first time in the 15 years I've played this game where I have RP'd ordering food.
I know. It's more fun though. You guys get to do what you
It's
want.
good. It's good, but it's
We've
weird.
slayed Tarrasques, but now the deadliest game, ordering food.
It makes
You
me
watch
feel
his-
like I actually get out of the house sometimes.
It's the true role playing game.
You guys watch as the waitress kind of picks up the menus and walks away. And you watch as she kind of walks over to the bartender, who just immediately panic. You watch in terror as she pulls out a fishbowl, like a glass fishbowl, which is about like a liter, which is Canadian, but that's fine. You'll figure it out. It's like maybe
Okay.
2 gallons.
Measurement.
Thank God I have fish tanks. 2 gallons. It's about 2 gallons, Laura.
Oh yeah, that I
Alright.
understand. Thank you.
Oh,
Ah,
watch.
yes.
There we go.
Use real numbers.
I mean, we also have leaders, but okay.
Yeah.
It's like 2 gallons, and she's like filling this shit up with you have no idea. And like she's throwing in glowing ice cubes and stuff. It's all
Who's
weird
getting
and
this thing?
crazy. That's
Me.
Panic.
Of course, Panic's getting this.
So you guys are sitting there, and everyone's just kind of awkwardly silent.
So, Rorik, how have things been?
Stressful. We've had a slew of issues. I'm sure Duros has probably actually not told you he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
The poor
No,
fella
he
has-
doesn't.
No, and the poor fellow, to be honest, needs as much sleep as he can possibly get.
Duros kind of nods. Yeah, we've been having issues with smugglers lately. That's kind of the new flavor of the month.
Only for the month, or has it been longer?
Well, we know it's been longer than we know, and they're working, well, they're not working with the underbelly, who we have agreements with, so this is someone completely different. Believe it might be connected to that, you guys were involved with that underground Eltmer camp thing that was going on a while back, clearing that out with the demon and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently some creature escaped during that time, and we think it might be connected to that.
Oh,
There's also been talks of a gargoyle around the city, and that is equally as concerning, as I'm sure you remember Dolmar's little escapade. And then, of course, there's your tribunal, but I'd rather not talk about that right now.
Oh, of course not. But about this gargoyle, though, do you believe it might be just another construct under the guise of that? Or an actual one?
It's too intelligent, that's the thing. And from what I've heard, it talks, at least from witnesses.
Do we know if it's...
It might be one of Dolmar's.
Or
We've-
maybe it's benevolent.
We've questioned Dolmar multiple times in his current imprisonment.
Oh, that's right.
And-
He's still alive.
Yep, Edward and Robso has him in a very specific confinement. And he claims that, well, it's not his. None of his could talk anyway. You watch as the waitress comes back and begins to dispense all of the drinks to everybody.
Oh, Brark, this is all business talk, though. What have you been doing for fun?
You watch as Stendon just kind of holds back laughter, just like,
I take that to mean nothing or something private.
If you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Or
Yeah.
you'll work extra hard, but love it.
I mean, I visited my father a couple times, and that's about it.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
Wait, is the one that works at the coffee shop or the mountain?
The one that works in the coffee shop. If it was the mountain, none of us would be alive right now. He kind of laughs, notices no one's joking, and kind of just quickly grabs his drink. And
Brork,
sips.
I
He's
don't
a
mean
good
to.
guy.
Yeah. Brork, I don't mean to actually switch it back to business, but if you are, I do have something that might actually assist you, but unfortunately it would be a... How long has it been since the last time that demon was summoned? Does anyone remember?
Oh, not that long, maybe like a couple weeks.
Yeah, like 2 weeks tops.
Yeah, and that thing only appears every, like, what, 6 months or 60 days?
Naturally, yeah.
I just, like, pat the crown on my head. If you wait, like, if you wait for a certain amount of time while someone is wearing this, you could actually catch the thing in the act. It reappears every 6 months.
Maybe if you set up like a net and said free crime, and like they have a smuggler's amnesty day, but like it's a lie.
He just wants his scalp back, Borky.
I really do.
You watch now
Gentlemen,
as
gentlemen.
Panic, your drink is delivered. It, like the girl is like literally like holding it like a big like bucket, like she's holding it like under her arms, and she goes,
Oh.
"And this is yours." Thud! It lands on the table.
Oh,
Panic, that's bigger than your head. So start drinking.
You watch
Wait.
Task as Doros drinks his scotches. He takes them like shots.
Hell yeah.
Just slams both of them back, and then turns to the waitress and orders more drinks for himself.
This is very important. Is he doing it on the rocks or not?
On the rocks, yeah.
No, he's
Oh,
made,
son of a bitch. He's got to do it straight.
no,
Fuck that.
he's made of rock, so it makes
He's a
sense.
Goliath. These rocks are his thing. Come on, man.
Yeah, but less ice means more alcohol.
No, it
That's
dilutes.
the
No,
way-
it dilutes.
Drinking
It
it right away,
dilutes.
though.
It dilutes the whiskey. So okay, we're gonna argue about this all night. So let's just.
Oh my god. Remy,
But
you're
we're
not
trying to
honest
get
right
him
there.
turned. That's the fucking thing here. So we have
I'm
to
just
get
saying,
him
Oh, we
don't
gotta
worry.
order him 3 of whatever the fuck Panic got. He got a
Take
bucket.
the ice out. It's more potent without the ice.
Oh my
I
god,
like
I'm having an
alcohol.
existential crisis right now.
Hamernar is leaning back in his seat and is having a good time.
I like alcohol.
I'm taking
Trying to help you above game.
Are you
Remy's
holding
not
are you
paying
holding your
attention.
bucket with 2 hands going? I got my sip.
I assume I have a straw or something.
There is a straw. There's also
alcohol.
It's a bucket.
it's a bucket of alcohol. He has a straw, and you also have like a little umbrella too. It's very cute.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna need an actual umbrella for this.
Borky,
Pretty big.
Borky looks at the glass they provide him. That's great and all. Thank you so much. And Borky pulls out the hag gauntlet. The hag head
that's
gauntlet.
gone.
Damn it.
Brother.
No, I thought I had.
Oh no, you kept it at home. That's
I
right.
kept
yeah,
it at
you
home,
had
right?
that.
Borky pops it out. Oh, what's this? Oh, what?
Borky, where did you keep that thing?
Oh, it's just, somewhere safe.
That's impressive, Stendon says, kind of pointing towards it. It's a hag head, isn't it?
Oh, funny you should ask. Let me tell you what happened. You see, I
do you wanna
picked
tell
up
us?
that 10,000-pound hag in the middle of the woods, and I suplexed her.
Roll
in front of-
deception.
In front of 20,000 Borkomaniacs.
Okay.
Borky starts telling the tale of how he suplexed the hag. He just
Roll a performance check to see how well you enthrall everybody.
and
with
then
this tale.
Panic here. Sly Jane gets the 1, 2, 3. She was dead, so she didn't know she lost, so she crumped to the side.
Roll it, son.
Oh my god!
You
please,
always
nat
go out
20.
on your
This is-
back.
I've never wanted him to crit harder.
And that's performance.
Yes.
Yes, it's performance. Oh please.
That one! Natural 1, baby! Natural 1, baby!
The universe was just like, hey, no matter what you do, there is no coming back from this.
Double nat
You
1,
watch-
baby!
You watch as Burke finishes his drink, stares at Borky, turns to Hammer and goes, I want more, and just slams down the glass.
Oh, gee, I was really proud of that.
Yeah, Borky, tell him about the time in winter when we met her sister.
Who? Oh, right, her. Well, yeah, it was the sister. She came and she's like, I'll get you, my uglies. And then she just got, I just javeled the shit out of her outside the city. It was outside the city, so there's no laws, so it's okay.
Burke, all the police all of the guards look to you, except for Doros, because Doros doesn't care. Stendon kind of throws up his eyebrows, and Bork's just like, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna turn to Doros, and I'm just gonna hit him on the wrist since I'm not big enough to fucking get his attention otherwise. Look up at him and I go, so honestly, so by the time we've all been gone with this smuggling ring, have you found any time for yourself or with Willow?
It kind of shrugs his head side to side, sort of.
Do you feel that there's any way that within time that you'll actually be able to have a little bit more quality time with her?
He kind of chokes on his drink a bit. He kind of shrugs.
Doros, we're not children.
He just kind of looks nervously and sips his drink. Stendon kind of leans over and goes, that bothers me a lot, Why out of all of us is he the one who has the girlfriend?
I don't know. Maybe you guys don't have game.
Hey.
Because
Hey.
girls like tall guys.
I guess that
Because-
does work in his favor.
Because love is a hard thing to cultivate.
That, and also he has his nagging kobold mother telling him to find one.
That's true.
He kind of leans his head over and nods and kind of finishes his drink and sets it down. At this point, your guys' food arrives.
If the brood is not big enough, then something is clearly wrong. That's how it is in our culture.
Oh, pressure's high. I get it. Stendon kind of nods.
Your cousin got married, man.
Remy is just
cousin
gonna
got
start-
married.
5 eggs already.
Your
Oh my
cousin, your cousin's a lawyer. I'm just saying.
Your cousin owns a law firm.
So, what you didn't attest for was that all these food items actually are huge in portions.
Oh shit! So I got a dire pickle.
You got
Dire pickle.
your deep fried pickles. It's like a giant basket. And it's
Oh hey!
probably 12 or 16 different pickles in here. They're all.
Are we
I
gonna
just
have to-
hold,
oh,
I
wait,
just
wait.
hold up the basket. And I'm like, hey guys, feel free if you want some. We got plenty.
Are we gonna have to roll Remy out of here with all the food he ordered?
Yeah, you might.
He's gonna be a truly round burb. When she comes,
Hammernar gets his potato skins. You get your eel, which is actually an entire length-long eel.
Nice!
Yeah, it's like the entire thing split in half with sauce on either side.
That sounds so good!
Yeah, It's like still sizzling and like popping while it's.
No,
served
you
to
you fuckers don't know. Eel is delicious.
Are you saying we're
you're-
getting? Are you
I
saying we're
actually
getting?
do know.
Are you saying we're getting TGI Fridays portions? Is that what
I
you're
don't know what this.
I was about to
is.
say this. It sounds like the Romantian is just Fast Eddie's but sexier.
Ooh, fast, sexy Eddie.
Your dragon's breath wings show up, Task, but they have to have you sign a waiver to eat them.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You
What?
sign the waiver? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
They give it to you. It's like a big like KFC bucket.
Enjoy
This
your
is-
constitution.
This is for the
Craig.
table, touche.
And then yeah, Borky, you get a like kind of like a reasonable sized container of nuts, which is just like mixed smoked nuts.
It's for munching.
Also get like a whole cheese platter, like something you would get from like Costco or like Superstore, which you guys don't have Superstore, but that would work
We have
for you.
Costco.
Borky takes out individual ones and just eats like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Remy,
Oh dear.
there's not enough room on the table for all the food you ordered. They have to bring you like a little side table to load in all your food.
Cool.
The salad is like a family-size salad bowl. Your seafood platter literally takes up like half the table. That's what they place in front of you. There are 3 crabs on that, including a whole crap load of various different shellfish, all in a butter sauce.
All right, 10 gold, Remy, if you don't need to box any of this and take it home.
Do that to him.
Remy's just gonna start eating inside.
Fuck yeah, put the 10 down right in front of him.
Miss, before you go, excuse me, refresh, miss. Before you go, I
Yes.
would like, could I please get a double amnesia?
Sure, she writes that down, and Doros actually points and goes 3 for that one too.
Make it. Borky goes. Actually, make mine 3 as well.
Doros looks to you, puts up 4.
Borky looks at him. Borky does 4 as well.
Doros just stares at you.
Task
Sure.
mutters to him, are you gonna take that?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
You know, this feels like an appropriate place for a dick measuring contest.
Yeah! Hold on, persuasion, come on. Please.
Let's go, Task.
19!
Oh.
Not bad.
11 for
work.
him. He lifts up and puts 5. She goes, "That's the limit."
I look over to Hammernar.
Borky looks over at Panic. Panic, what should I do? What comes after 4?
5. Borky.
I would like 5 as well.
Okay. You order 5.
Hey, look at that. I look at
Borky
the,
just finishes his fireball and hands her, and I'd like it in this, please.
I like it. I'd like to look at the waitress and just mouth, "I'm sorry."
She looks to you and goes, "It's not the worst I've seen." She kind of walks away. You see now there are other people in this lounge area. You see a couple that appear to be on a date, 2 tabaxi, who are just kind of they're sharing a parfait between the 2 of them.
These
This
poor
one
bastards
table.
are near us.
And they're like smiling. Both their tails are kind of flipping around everywhere. You see,
Are they making like the half heart with each tail?
Oh my god. I thought-
sure.
No.
You see that one dwarf warrior currently sitting between 2 very hunky men, and she's like, like her head's thrown back, and she's like living it up. She's just got like 3 ales in front of her, 2 hot men next to her. She's having the time of her life. You see another big party. It looks like maybe like magic students, like magic college students who are all
Wow.
just kind of like.
They just
drinking.
finished their paperwork then. They just finished like
Yeah.
their midterm or something.
And you see a couple people who are just there by themselves, seem to be enjoying the show. There's like a band playing. Eventually, you guys enjoy your food. Remy, the seafood platter is not the most like extravagant thing you've had. It's very flavorful. Everything is cooked to perfection. In like it's like a wine butter sauce, and everything's very easy to crack open. The mussels in particular are delicious. They're very meaty and very flavorful. Your cucumber salad is crisp, and it has a very you get the sense why you can't swap out the actual dressing to it. It's almost like a key component to it. It's the texture of the cucumber just crunches under your teeth, and then the spark of the vinaigrette, just like that's your flavor. That's just so refreshing. Your nuts are good, Borky. Your cheese spot is good. I mean,
How many?
what?
How many?
Phrasing? Are we still doing phrasing?
How many nuts are in the? How many nuts are in my
Hey,
giant
phrasing.
bowl? That's a lot of nuts.
Your deep fried pickles, Panic, have this really thick bread coating on the outside, and the moment you bite into it, like it's light and fluffy and crisp and crunchy, and with a little bit of spice, just a little bit, probably mixed into the batter. And inside you get the sharp, sweet and saltiness of the pickle inside, and the sauce is just like very mild and very, very light and fluffy, almost like whipped cream.
Shut up.
And Hammernar, you aren't eating his potato skin, so no one knows what those taste like. Your eel task is very flaky, very light.
Greckles.
Greckles. Blah, sorry, I'm looking at my food notes here. The eel is very light, very flaky, and the sauce is like very not overly sweet. It's very savory, and it's as much as there's like two giant things of eel in front of you. It's actually very thin, so you get through it pretty fast, but it's very satisfying.
Yeah, that was the point.
Cass, do you eat the wings?
I look over at Doros. Come on, let's go in, dude.
Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm ready to fuck this up good.
You get fire breathing for the next 3 days.
4.
Jesus. Doros is fine. He eats it. He's kind of like, he kind of like exhales a little bit. His face kind of getting red. You take damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
Wait,
10 points
actually?
of fire. Yeah, you take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh my god! That's more
Holy
deadly
shit.
than some of the freaking bad guys we fought.
As you
I'm going in for a
exhale.
second. Fuck it, I'm going in for a second one.
All right, Doros will also.
I'm
Kinda
gonna lean
easy
in.
to-
I'm gonna lean in and like dip my pinky in some of the sauce.
What is
Oh,
happening?
Doros fails too.
Please don't die from wings.
I
guys-
have 53 HP, guys. It's fine.
You guys take 6 points of fire damage.
This is the most deadly food ever!
Cass is bleeding from one side of his mouth. Goes in for a third.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna dip my pinky into the sauce and like.
Okay, Panic, roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
20.
Alrighty. Where's my character sheet? There it is. Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
14.
That's a fail, yeah. Oh, 14. That's still a failure. Task, you pass. Doros is gonna eat another one, even though he's like, I'm like coughing it up. Oh, buddy, that's a natural one.
Oh no!
He puts it in his
Quick, get him a
eye.
drink.
This
Does
is
he
Mind
vomit
you,
his
what?
eye?
The most deadly enemy in this game, food.
Task hard cuts, looks to the fucking camera, raises an eyebrow. Quick, someone get him a drink.
Yeah, you, Panic, you take 8 points of fire damage, which is
Reduced to
by
4.
Yeah, because of your Tiefling bloodline. Your helmet does not give you benefit to the fire in which
Oh,
you
I'd
would
imagine
cast.
so.
And yeah, Doros takes 60 points of fire damage.
60?
16.
Okay.
60. Holy
It
fuck.
sounded like you said
As
60.
soon as you say 60, don't touch those
If you
wings
said
again.
60, we're bottling this sauce. We're throwing it at the next fucking boss we see.
Yeah, here's a vial of acid.
You watch as Stendon like gently pushes a finger, his ale, which he's only drank a little bit of. He pushes the ale to Doros, and Doros just takes it, drinks the whole thing in like one fell swoop.
I pat him in the arm. We went pretty far. We went far. Be proud.
He kind of waves his hand like, no more.
Of course, yeah. No, we put him to the rest. Anyone else want to have a go at him?
I will
that's
pass.
spicy.
Hammernar says, I will pass. I'm good. Bork actually goes, you know what? I'll try one. Here.
Go, dude, go.
And he grabs one. His constitution's not
Real
bad.
real subtle. I am going to. Actually, you know what? Never mind.
You have me so curious now. Bork manages it okay, actually. He kind of eats it. He goes, yeah, it's got a kick to it, but it's not that bad. Kind of defeats the purpose of chicken wings, don't you think?
Sort of gets muddled by the sauce.
Yeah. I'll take another one. He's
It's not so much about Brooke. It's not so much about the chicken. It's more about the sauce at that point.
He's really fine. He's rolling really high. Yeah, he takes another one. He eats. He goes, a little bit of flavor, I guess. Yeah. Not
Guy's
bad.
a fucking champion over here.
Yeah.
I guess I have a tolerance for this stuff. I figured Doros would have the most. He's gonna eat another one. It's fucking 17. Wow, Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, look at you, fucking
Yeah.
big dick wing eater here.
Yeah. He just starts eating them. Eventually, the second round of drinks come out. Another
yeah.
ale for Stendon. Any drinks you guys had will be refilled, including the Wild Mage. Just the pitcher comes over, and you're like halfway done. Panic. You're like, whew, and then the pitcher comes over, and you're like, oh, as more of it gets added in.
Oof. What is this?
Borky and Doros, your guys' drinks are dropped in front of you.
Airdropped.
What does it look like?
Where we dropping, boys?
They're just like clear, tall, very beautifully ornate with like leaf inlay glasses of what looks like clear alcohol. I don't know what absinthe looks like, so I'm just
Borky
flying
holds
off.
It's green.
Borky holds us
Okay.
up to like Borky just stands up from the table. I would like to thank Hamanoff for inviting us all out here tonight, and the drinks being on him. A big hurrah for him! Hurrah!
Sounds like something cool.
Yeah, hold up my drink to him.
I'd like to make a toast real fast, if that's okay. To Alivast, a place that's unexpected that I think I would die for.
Here, here.
Here, and Borky clinks his drink in there.
All
Here, here.
Greckles are clinking.
I
Yeah,
attempt
very
to, and then I give up.
Yeah, you just straight up messed it up.
Take the glass of water instead and put it in there for the substitute.
Fuck it.
Tink.
So, you
Yeah,
guys all
clink.
clink your glasses together. Doros kind of stares you down. Thank you. Doros kind of stares you down. Borky kind of giving you this look of rivalry.
Borky takes a sip of his drink.
Okay, roll. Actually, no, hold on. I gotta see this because Doros gets a bonus to drinking because he's actually can carry more. He counts as a size, like a size bigger for
He's
carrying.
size large.
Yeah.
He's a large
he can-
creature.
He's not a large creature, but he can carry as much as a large creature, which means his body mass is.
Yeah.
There's
He's a
some
wide lad.
there's some
Yeah.
extra stuff like racial feats that you can take.
So-
you count like a size large.
For that, he does do very well with drinking. So, Borky, you guys drink the first set of drinks, which is fine because you guys haven't had that much already. And Doros just shotguns it back. Doesn't like the taste, it seems, but he kind of flips over the glass and tink lands it on his tray and kind of leans forward, almost like trying to show off a little bit.
Borky shoots his entire drink.
Okay, you shoot it. It's good. You flip over the glass, put
Yep.
it down. Grab the second one.
Yep.
Roll a con save for me.
At
Borky,
the end of the night, if we don't have a Das Boot moment, I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
11.
You take the second one and you're like, oh god, this is really strong. But you manage to swallow it. Doros swallows it with no issue.
It's absinthe, right? Shouldn't he be making wisdom saves?
Don't say that, Panic. I have advantage in Constitution.
Absinthe makes you hallucinate.
We'll get to that.
If you pick enough of it in, so maybe when you fill enough cons, it
Quiet,
becomes
naked
wisdom.
female Panic. I'm talking here. Let's get out of here, Master. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Grog. And Borky walks.
Come on, Gruel, let's get out of here.
Alright, next drink.
He's not bad at all, actually. Borky shoots his third.
Now Doros has to roll.
22.
Yeah, you managed to stomach the next one. And so does Doros. He's fine too. You guys go for your fourth one. At this point, your tongue's starting to feel a little numb.
Here we go. Borky drinks again. 8.
No, you start to feel sick. Like really, really sick. Doros is fine.
Borky's like, okay, there's only one way to stop this. Borky just grabs a handful of cheese.
The only way you can put it into this.
Borky, pace yourself, pace yourself.
No, I need to offset its power.
God, I love this
Relax.
strategy. It's so good.
Last one with disadvantage.
It reminds me so much of Bard College.
Okay, here we go. Borky, quick breath. 19!
Ooh.
You manage to stomach it down. You don't throw up, and Doros drinks his fine. He was fine. He passed all of them.
Borky holds up his last glass and puts it down. Tight.
Doros reaches over and he orders another drink.
Let's see if we can get him to order something different this time.
Borky,
Let's see how we can do with mixing hard liquors with wine. I'm gonna go in for a deep trade.
Borky looks to the waitress real fast. Do you have a sipping drink?
We have water.
Yes, please.
She leaves. She comes back with your goblet and it's filled with water. Everyone's alcohol. I don't know what alcohol tastes like, so I'm not even gonna try.
No, that's fine.
I remember New Year's.
I know
Monty.
what a cider tastes like. It's all good.
I've only had like watermelon Jack Daniel coolers, pineapple Pombays mixed with pink lemonade, and rum and coke. That's the only 3 drinks
You
I've ever had.
you got slammed New Year's Eve, didn't you?
I had a nice time.
Wow, that for a DM, you're really underselling that scene.
She passed her dodge check.
In the back of my fucking head, I'm just sitting here going, besides cocktails, what straight drinks would you like based on all those mixes? Like, that's just in the back of my head right now.
Honestly, I think if I were to drink anything on this list, add a character, it would probably either be the ghost or the succubus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like fruity stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
The ghost sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the succubus sounds fucking awesome, by the way.
Yeah, you can thank my crew who helped me come up with drinks.
You know some people are going to make these in real life, too.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. And they're going to be all over the art stream.
And
By the
I
way-
will drink all of them.
By the way, Djinn is actually Jin. It's just a joke because Jin doesn't exist.
I was
and
gonna
just-
say, so
Exactly,
you
yeah,
captured
that's
an ancient spirit and you distilled it down. That's wild.
That's like drinking a poem in Majora's Mask!
Oh,
So you're saying you
God.
turned a spirit into a spirit.
Doris is gonna order the Nimbus. Next.
Alright.
I'm
He's
still
pure.
just-
He's pure of heart. He can use it.
Sucking down the wild mage.
Yeah, you're going. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw because this is a big drink and you've been drinking
Oh,
it for
boy.
a while.
Burp.
You're
10?
fine. Yep, you're fine. You watch
As the reigning champion of the Alivast drinking contest, these does not faze me.
Yeah, do you want one of those mushrooms? Haminar says, and you watch as he pulls a mushroom from his pocket.
You got you there, Panic.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No, I'm not. You watch as he leans his head back and drinks his martini, like almost show-offishly. And Stendon kind of leans forward and goes, I was wondering, I'm curious. I haven't seen you guys since, geez, when was the last time I saw you guys? I remember
no,
seeing you in,
we've never met.
Everbright.
Nice to meet you.
no, we met in Everbright.
Borky, we've...
I know. I'm just joking.
He's drunk a lot. It's okay.
Just a little bit. I'm sorry. I've drank a lot of Nesia.
Mm. Out of curiosity, I mean, we're all men here. You got Doros the big guy, he's got a girlfriend. What about you guys? Fallen in love in the city? He kind of takes a drink of his ale.
Outside of it.
You know, it's interesting. I had a mean squeeze for a while. I thought about her all the time, but as my life changed in Alivast, I guess so too is my heart, and maybe there is someone I've been thinking about.
I want to see if Bork is looking. What is Bork doing at this point?
Yeah, Greckles is gonna be just slowly. If I have to like sleight of hand my eyeball, I
Go ahead.
You remember that scene where Hades had a cigar in his mouth and it completely burnt immediately? All up in his like the drinking equivalent of that.
Roll an insight check. Anyone who wants to on Bork is he's actually finished
bless.
yet another drink.
Please, come
He's
on.
had
That's
a
going to
few
be a
too.
22 for
it's a
Remy. Just eating and watching at this point.
That one.
Oh, your mouth is on fire, Task, currently.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah,
22 for me as well.
Hey, join the club, Panic.
You see that Bork's not upset at all, but he seems kind of like anxious. Kind of tapping his finger on his glass and just kind of looking off to the side. You see now a new band has stepped onto the stage and is beginning to set up as he's just kind of looking off to the distance.
Relationships? Me? Not likely.
Oh, come on, Panic. We all know that one of these days someone's gonna sweep you off your feet.
Yeah,
Well-
isn't that Zeus because of how tall he is, right?
Joros kind of chokes on his drink.
Listen, we're not talking about literally. And I don't think so. I mean,
Panic.
never worked out in the past.
Panic.
Probably never worked out.
Panic. Love strikes when you least expect it. Finger crossbows.
Yeah, you made out.
Well,
with,
at the same,
you made out with a dragon. Come on, man.
I was about to say, I
I've
figured
made
you were
out
a guy for a
with-
challenge.
A great many things in my time, Borky.
Things?
People.
Okay, you scared me there for a minute.
Wait, do dragons count as people?
Tash looks at Borky.
He's really drunk. Give him some slack.
Yes, Borky. Dragons count as people.
Okay.
Made out with Rivy once.
That's weird.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
weird?
It's because of her hooves.
Hundreds of miles away, Rivy sneezes.
Wait, are the cartographer?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice. Stendon kind of gives you a nod. The hair is great, right?
Oh, it's crazy. She's got
Got
like
such
blue.
and a sense of adventure, which is always nice to have.
That's about the extent of it, though. We were both very hammered.
Fair enough. Let's see if we can repeat the night. He kind of throws back his drink. You watch
Here's
his...
hoping.
Well,
Brooke
we
kinda goes-
spoke up.
Another drink for me, please. Kind of grabs his head a little bit.
So Tash like looks at the rest of them. Well, we spilled the beans. What about you three?
Yeah, for real.
Whenever they both look to Doros, Doros is just like,
Well, you don't have to answer.
just starts drinking his wine that he ordered.
Yeah, Tash just like looks over at him, excluding you, Doros.
Stendon kind of puts down his glass. I don't know, I work so much, you know. Plus, I'm a little bit older, but most of the people who came to the city are either already married or just too young for me, you know?
Borky holds up his hand real fast. Excuse me, miss. Could I please have what he's having? And Borky points at Panic.
They're different each time, but I can get you one of those, yes.
Ooh, cool. Thank you.
She walks away.
Oh, I broke up with someone yesterday. We can talk to you today. We can talk about that.
Borky, you never were in a relationship with Starlight.
What? No, we held hand once.
Once.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
Tash kind of just like swirls his drink and takes a shot of it. Well, at least you broke it off and made it very peaceful.
That's true. She wasn't heartbroken about it at all. Which
Astonishing.
it really,
She was so invested.
It really surprised me, truthfully. It's a bit shocking, really. But you know, after what we did and how we almost died, I just realized if I'm not serious about someone, you know, just gotta move forward. You know.
Well, I mean, mine, I don't even know if she even knows that I feel the same way.
Care to elaborate?
Tash just looks over at Remy and then looks back to everyone else. Is it not fairly obvious?
No.
Doros kind of leans down and gives you like that sideways smile, like.
The idea of a relationship with Winter has crossed my mind.
Well, it sounds like a good match.
Remy's
But-
taking a sip of wine.
But Task, you hate flying, don't you?
To an extent, yes.
That
Though
whole-
though I will admit, my time spent with her in the sky actually was reinvigorating to see someone who actually is dependable and capable in her own right.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You do change for the ones you love.
Well, here's the thing, Greckles. I don't even know if she loves me back, if that is such a thing.
I mean, I
Doesn't have to.
I feel like you gotta hang out with a person more than once to know if you're in love.
Exactly. Tash just like points over at Borky. That.
Well, that's a
Yes.
good start.
Rourke kind of nods to you and goes, "Yeah."
And unfortunately, due to my duty-bound nature, that's not going to happen until, you know, my mission's complete.
Hey, he found a way. Sending kind of nudges ahead towards Doros, and Doros kind of gives you like this reassuring nod. As two more drinks are dropped in front of him, and he drinks both of them, and you see Haminar going,
Well, my duty and my chances at a relationship, oddly, if not sourly, cross at an intersection at some point.
Well, you've got time, don't you?
Time I'd like to haste on one of them, and maybe there would be time for the other one afterwards.
You know, that reminds me, actually, how long do kobolds live?
Task just looks down at himself and just goes, "That's kind of shocking. Normally my kind don't last for at least 20 years. I've heard that we're able to live at least beyond 200, but I have to say a lot of my kind is very eager and takes initiative to a lot of things very quickly that we normally don't last around till 20.
Doros nods at this.
Well, it just sounds like you got all the time in the world then.
Yeah, isn't your mother...
Yeah, Task, you're gonna outlive us all.
Senna kind of leans and goes, isn't your mother like 170 something, Doros?
That sounds
Doros kinda
about
leans
right.
his head side to side. Speaking of flying, Bork kind of puts the glass down. You guys have been drinking for a couple hours at this point, kind of making small talk. Speaking of flying, we're thinking about potentially opening up a Griffin Flyers Brigade in town here. The
Task shrivels at that.
The dragons won't always stick around with us, I don't think, for very long, especially as they grow larger. So having something in its place as the years go by is probably a smart movement to make. We're presenting it to the council during the tribunal, but whether or not it'll be funded will be interesting. I figured that's something you might want to know, Mr. Kobo.
Remy's not gonna look at him.
I was about to say, that sounds like a perfect fit.
That's what I was thinking. It sounds like there's not much that they can do on the front anymore, so it might be best to bring those mercenaries into the city and have them start training people.
Bro, come on. It's what is it with you and business talk?
What do you want me to talk about?
Do you have
Anything
do you
else?
have any hobbies?
That's a good question.
I kept houseplants once, I guess.
That's good. That's a good start.
That's a good
What kind
thing.
of-
That's a good thing. Then they can't leave you.
What kind of plants did you have, Bork?
Tricadian wild ferns, a couple of Eastern Isles bonsais.
Oh. Were they hard to take care of?
Yes, when I moved here, unfortunately, they didn't do well with the change of climate, and kind of was it.
Have you not spoken to any of the druids of this?
I guess I don't really want to run into the wrong people. He kind of takes another big long drink.
Insight check?
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I know what this is about.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Do I have to roll an insight if I know what it is
19.
about?
No, you don't have to. It's Taylor. Remember, Bork and Taylor have a history.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So he doesn't go to the druid. He kind of swirls a new drink in his hand and slams it down. I rolled Constitution saves for him and Doros, and they both failed.
Oh, good.
So you see now Doros is getting a little red-faced, and so is Bork at this point. Stenden's cutting off the drinking at this point. He doesn't want to drink too much. He says he's watching his weight, and he doesn't want to keep drinking liquefied bread.
Wait,
That's
liquor
good.
makes you fat?
Greckles would also stop before even getting tipsy at this point.
Okay,
I think I only am on my what, second drink?
Borky's still waiting for
Yes.
his fishbowl.
Yeah, you get your fishbowl, Borky. It gets slammed in front of you.
Thank you.
While Panic's kind of tastes like it basically tastes like blended up gushers in liquid form.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yum.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I will trade you
Yours-
my gusher. I will trade
My
you my gush.
bloodstream.
I will trade you
Your-
my gushers for your fruit roll up.
Yours tastes like an orange Welch fruit snack,
Oh, okay.
liquid form.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's pretty strong.
That's not. That's
Hey,
that's.
Borky, you want to try mine?
Borky takes a big sip of his. Okay. And Borky does Borky also have a tiny little umbrella that's a slightly different color?
Oh yeah.
Good. Borky takes a sip of his.
Monty,
Not
under
bad.
the table, let me know if and when Bork starts looking a little hammered.
Okay. You guys keep going. At this point, you see a new set of performers walking onto the stage, and you recognize them. At least Panic, you recognize some of them. You see a Knoll, who you know, which is
Aw.
Zarv.
Nice.
You see
Man, so
you
many
see
gigs.
Sage, who is the green kobold who plays the violin.
Ooh.
And you see Scratch, the three of them. They all get up onto the stage.
Oh
And
no.
they begin to play this very like low key, sort of deep bassy like thing with a few like ambient accompaniment, like percussion noises, which are coming from Scratch. Like he's kind of playing this low bass tune, and you hear like drips of water being interwoven in with like a low violin.
It really sounds like they're doing a version of Toto's Africa. It really
Am I tipsy? Am I tipsy enough to run on stage and join them?
That is for you to decide.
I am.
Okay.
He's just tipsy enough to do this.
Borky gets out of the
Absolutely.
seat to let him get past him.
Okay. You grab
I'll
your
see you,
guitar.
gentlemen. I'll see you, gentlemen, in a bit. I need to go make an impression.
You stumble up.
Dear.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Hey, I'm only tipsy. I'm only tipsy.
You're just tipsy enough to do something stupid. I love
Remember,
it.
it
You
goes to your
guys-
head
you
faster
watch-
when you stand up.
As you approach, a security guard stops you.
Oh,
Another half orc who kind of goes, "Hey," and like you watch as Zarv kind of walks up with the bass low. They're not really taking it. He goes, "Nah, man, he's cool. Come up on stage there, Mr. Grimtongue.
I sort of upnod the guards and I walk over to him.
Hey, be nice to them. They're just doing their job."
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. I saw you playing at the Sweet Dragon. How you been?
Doing pretty good. Bringing on lots of new talent. Practices all kinds of stuff. One of my relatives got married. Heard you were there. I think I saw
Yes.
you there.
Yeah. I think. Were you there?
I was a little busy, but I think I remember seeing you.
Yeah.
Kate came to life. I think that happened too.
Yeah, that. We don't worry. I had the whole crew there. We took care of it.
Yeah, crazy stuff in Alivast, man. It's real wild.
Yeah.
Anyway, bring up a guitar. Glossolalia was supposed to sing later, but she chickened out last minute. Poor thing.
I might know why.
Oh, she said she saw someone in the audience and she didn't want to, and I quote, in Zarv form, embarrass myself.
Okay, probably not for the reason I was thinking, but
What were you thinking, man?
it's sort of private.
Fair enough. I won't nosy my muzzle into any of your business.
It's more her business, but let's just say we went on an adventure recently and found something.
No. Like a treasure?
I like lean up to his ear. Something from her past.
Oh, boo. He kind of leans back as he just like, ah, boo. Now you put that in the trash, man. Glossolalia's moving on. She's a new girl now.
That's what I hope.
She seems happier. Still shy, though. You know, real shy. But
Yeah.
she's got dreams. She's got aspirations. She's got a good voice, too, I think.
I think so too. Well, what say you and me entertain these fine folk?
Yeah, sure. We'll cut some pay if you're good enough. But keep it low and calm. Get a feel for the mood of the place.
Hey, you saw me at the ball. You know what I'm capable of.
Are you capable of subtlety?
You saw me at the ball, did you not?
I saw you dancing too, sir. I know what you're capable of. Come on. I'm just giving you a hard time. Alright, roll a performance check.
Oh boy. Please be good. Uh-oh. 18.
18. It's not a style you're used to, so you have to kind of adapt a little bit. And already having a bass there kind of makes it a bit different. But it's good. It's very good. The people seem to be impressed. The female dwarf with the two escorts is like, "Oi! Play louder!" Like yelling and kind of heckling a little bit. Seems to like it. You actually earned some money.
Hey.
You passed your threshold. You earned 10 gold pieces.
Nice.
Oh,
Sweet.
he'll handle
I'm
the
up to
tip.
500.
Thanks for playing, man.
It's my
And
pleasure.
you watch as Sage is like kind of rosining her bow. She turns the screen cold and she goes, "No." And you watch as walking in from the other side is Fret. who you met in the alleyway.
Hey!
And he pulls out his violin, and she pulls out her violin.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Both of them get dead eye vision.
Yeah, and you watch as Zarv's like, "Oh shit, man! Scratch, back up. We got a musical duel," and they back off. And you watch as the construct loads onto stage, and the green kobold, and they both take their violins, and thus commences a violin duel.
Nobody
which-
interfere. This is a
Yeah,
sacred
no.
rite of passage.
Street
And, like,
rules! Borky screams.
Street rules! Bork kind of stands up and yells to.
Oh, okay.
And Doros at this point is kind of swaying side to side, and Hamrinar's like, yes. You watch as the two of them, like what was kind of like a nice low sort of jazzy tune, now evolves into this intense violin does the devil went down to Georgia. Yeah. So I'm gonna say the blue die will be for Fret, and the red die will be for Sage. Fret wins.
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's
You
because
watch-
I tuned him. I tuned him real good.
Yeah, you
That's
tuned
my.
him real good. And
You're
the
gonna
other thing that
heat
happens,
lightning and shit's thunder.
the other thing that happens is during it, like they're kind of going in the violins, and it goes to a section where they pluck the strings, right? Like the violinists pluck the strings, and you watch as his hand like detaches and becomes like 17 different fingers and plucks all the individual strings like crazy,
Oh god!
like through the fire and the flame style. And Sage is just like straw struck. She's like, as he just completely finishes up the thing, and like there's a raucous applause. Everyone is very entertained. And then eventually another venue comes in, and they kind of all disperse and kind of cycle through. They definitely have like a decent lineup of performers that kind of come through the Romantian. You sit back down with your drink, which is still
How's everyone looking so far? How are the NPCs looking?
insight, everybody.
All right.
Apparently, I didn't pull a slash, so I'm good.
Ah, god damn it! I can't roll insight for shit tonight.
19.
Nice.
Ooh, I will also roll insight.
I mean, with a 16.
Disadvantage, Borky, because you are considered drunk at this point.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
13.
Okay.
Still not bad.
Greckles and Borky, everyone's having a good time. This is a good time. I have the hiccups. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Task and Remy. Bork is drunk now. And
Good.
Doros is drunk too. And he just has a smile on his face. Big, dopey smile on his face.
Happy drunk.
He's very happy. Meanwhile, Bork is just kind of like one moment he's just like, yeah, and the next moment he's just kind of quiet and like holding his head and like staring down at the table. Like it's two extremes.
So, Rorik, how's Soliantrus doing?
She's good. She's very good. She's very good. She's very nice girl.
What's she been up to?
She's had just like him. She kind of points to Task. At this point, you guys have been drinking for like 4 or 5 hours at this point.
Remy would have stopped with the wine at this point.
Yeah.
He kind of points to Task. She's the one that's like, she's a girl, but old.
I'm sorry. Like
the
Task.
the old kobold.
Azra
lady.
Zahar.
Yeah, Azra Mahar. She is such a fucking hard ass. Like God.
That makes sense considering she's a red scale.
That's racist. He points to you. That's profiling. You're not allowed to do that
Don't
with
do-
a racial inclusion program.
do
You're
that.
not allowed to be like that.
No, stop it.
He holds a badge. I am the law.
But she's training Solly to fight a lot, which I used to do, but I just didn't have time, you know. I mean, like, I always see Solly at night when she needs me the most, because, you know, she's...
Okay, what?
Nah.
Hang on. I want to insight. Seeing her at night? God damn it, another 6 with the stupid insight.
It's like, she has trouble sleeping, you know? And, like, wakes up with nightmares and shit, and, like... She's really... Okay, I didn't tell you this, okay? He kind of leans in really close to you.
Didn't say
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
She's really scared of the dark. Like, really scared of the
Well,
dark.
I mean that's kind of normal, isn't it?
I mean, I guess, but like I'm normally scared of the dark. And like, oh, and then there was the incident. He like grabs his head and he like kind of like holds his head on the table, like Phoenix Wright style. And then there was the incident, and I hope she still likes me after that. You
Wait,
know?
wait.
What happened in this
What
incident?
happened?
So she was okay. Hammernar's like, "Hello, Bork." He's like, "Hi."
I'm right
So-
here. Oh.
So, like, okay, so she does stained glass with Hammernar, and it's really great. She's expressing herself, and I'm really happy when she's happy, you know? Really happy when she's
Man,
happy.
he's expressing himself.
So, I was cold because it was winter, and I was like, I'm gonna be a good, nice friend. I'm gonna be Bork Brunting, son of Alivast, the God Mountain.
Uh-huh.
Borky's
And-
just nodding the whole time.
And I went to, there's this little fireplace in her room, it's very nice, very cute. So, I set up a fire, and I was like adjusting it all with this poker, and she comes into the room, and I turn and I look at her, and I have this thing in my hand, and she just starts screaming,
Oh.
like just screaming. And
so
Doris-
today.
Doros, you were there. At this point, Doros is kind of just like grabbing you, Task, like just like sort of trying to envelop you in his arms.
I love you, brother.
Like,
Love you and hold you
I
and
was go-
keep.
I was going to ask him something, but I will wait till after Bork is done because I am not walking away without asking something while he's drunk.
This.
Oh, I'm
Doros just
taking notes.
grasping Task by the head. This is a good one.
Remember that Looney Tune with the big bulldog on the little kitty? That's you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Doros and you.
yeah, he's like kind of like gently massaging your ears, but like not in like a weird way, and like just kind of like a fidgety way. Like
Tash
it's
just like
sits there.
like the fucking like when a bearded dragon like flicks its head.
Yeah.
Like that he like does that just enough that like it's just like stop that without
He
saying
still does it though. He's
Yeah.
still doing it though.
Yeah.
We're kind of like, it's just like, and Joros came in the room and tackled me to the ground, and it was this whole thing.
I see
Broke
it.
my rib. It hurt.
He is a strong boy.
But then after that, Solly didn't talk for me for a while, and I was just so sad.
Why were you sad, Bork?
Because I like her so much.
How much do you like her?
Like, I want to be with her forever so much.
Have you
I
expressed that to her at all? Like for real? Like to her face?
Well, I tell her that I want her to be safe, and I want more drink. Give me
Rourke,
more
and-
extended.
Rourke,
He just
Rourke,
he
that's
leans
not
over,
enough.
he grabs Sendin's drink, and Sendin's like, I'm just gonna give it to him.
Is Haminar? Can I inside Haminar to see what he thinks of all of this talking?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be really
Cool.
hard though.
21.
21. He's just taking it in.
So Bork, like, do you love her?
Yeah.
Interesting. And
What the
No, let me have
what
my
the
thing.
fuck? No,
Let me
what the fuck do you mean interesting? Huh? What the fuck do you mean? He kind of like jabs his drink towards you and just kind of spills a little bit. Oh shit, sorry. He grabs a napkin and cleans it up.
no, Bork, it's okay. I mean, it's just interesting to hear that. We hear so little about you. It's fascinating to hear something positive about your personal life. Though I do have a quick question for you, Bork, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but what if someone else wants to fall in love with her? You know?
Slow turn to
Wait!
Greckles.
Wait!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Just-
up! Let me
just-
have my thing.
What
No,
are you
we're
saying? Sorry.
absolutely going to let you have this, but you have to understand, even we're invested in the drama.
Yeah.
Panic's just sipping his big ass fishbowl.
Him and Borky's sipping it too.
For the first time in hours, Remy's gonna look up and look at those two.
I mean, I hope that she would like me more,
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
because I've taken care of her. I've
Well,
been there and I've
yeah.
helped her, and I've tried to support her with as much as I can, despite people trying to stop me, and
Who's
usually
wait? Who's trying to stop you? I mean, that doesn't seem right.
fucking members of the fucking council. Like,
Commander Bronzefang.
it's fucking Brooke. We're drinking, asshole.
Whoa!
Yeah, asshole. I'm sorry,
This is a
Remy.
good night.
This is a good night indeed.
Stendon's just laughing like, like a kid just swore at the teacher.
So what's the council doing then?
I'm sure the council is pressuring him with a lot of important decisions.
Yeah,
Brooke?
like a lot of decisions. Like you know, after the eclipse, like
Right.
she didn't talk for like a long time.
Well, that makes sense, right?
She's scared of everything. You know, the council fucking thinks. He slams on his drink. They think, let's just send her back. Let's just send her back to
Real.
Periton. It's not our problem. Yeah, right? It's fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up.
And I argued with them so hard so she stays. 'Cause, you know, she tells me all this stuff and it's
Yeah.
all horrible and shitty.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, and now the new
Greckles is gonna lean an arm over and put it over.
real close. Now go ahead.
and now it's like they want to marry her to other people. You've seen that, right? The Silver King? Some fucking
Yeah.
dragon?
Yeah.
Remy.
Yeah, look, I am in agreement that was
Yeah,
inappropriate, and
fuck that guy.
I,
Stupid hair. He just drinks more alcohol.
in his defense,
Borky points right at Brock. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck
in
him,
the
right.
Silver King's defense, there was a lot going on. Believe me, Brock, I am in your corner on this. However, perhaps we could talk about something else, yes?
But
No,
here's the thing, though. Here's the
Greckles.
thing.
Yeah, go
Greckles,
ahead.
what are you doing?
You see Greckles slowly turns over with a small grin and half-open eyes, and then slowly turns back to Bork.
Greckles,
Yeah, what's up? What's up, big guy?
you care about Sully, don't you?
Well, yes, I do care a lot about her. I was one of the first people that found her.
Okay, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Before I came here, and I'm having a questionably good time. Before I came here, she was upset with you.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. A lot of people do.
Do you want to know why she was upset with you?
Let me hear it, big guy.
Because you're not treating her like a fucking person anymore, and that made her really sad.
Right.
I understand you found Orin, you're happy you have a direction, but don't forget, Solly's still a person.
That's true. I 100% agree with that.
So,
Not much of
just-
an argument on that, I don't think.
Okay, just don't be nice to her. She's under a lot of pressure just existing.
No, I understand. I understand, big
Don't
guy.
put more on her.
I won't. I swear an oath upon my new faith that I will not.
Actually, Greckles, I'm going to have to agree with him. Your display earlier was rather fanatical, and I could see she was very uncomfortable.
Kaminar kind of shrugs and goes, he was excited.
Yes, however, considering all that we went through, you should be careful how you present yourself, is all I'm saying.
Well, I know that now, Remy. All things considered.
Right now, when it comes to Solly, I'm just really scared. Really, really scared for her right now.
Well, we're all pretty scared, and that was not a half truth either.
It's just if they're gonna be a Silver King, right? The Silver
Right.
King. What if it's someone else? You know, what if it's someone who is cruel or doesn't care or hurts her again? You know.
Well, do you think the council would actually do that?
Look at what the fuck happened to Ivan. He just kind of shakes his head and starts.
Oh
drinking.
shit!
Hey, Rourke, Senden kind of walks over. Let's stop drinking, okay? Kind of takes the glass away.
I was gonna go turn over to Doros. I was gonna lead him down when he was drunk, since he's drunk.
Mm.
Hey, so between you and me, let's be real. let's be 100% real with each other. From Kobold to Goliath. You're gonna marry her, yes?
His face kind of like scrunches up his shoulders and stuff, and he kind of.
Oh no! I pull him back down, just like, hey! It's not between anyone else. It's between you and me.
He kind of has like a mixture of emotions. Like he loves the idea, but then he gets kind of like weirdly shut in a little bit. He kind of opens his eyes, and in his bleariness, you watch as he kind of like, you see that there's a cog turning in his head.
Yep.
He's kind of goes a little quiet. He kind of looks down and kind of actually shrugs a little bit.
That's hesitance. What's stopping? Is it work?
Kind of shakes his head side to side.
Doros, let me tell you something. I have no idea what I'm going to do when my mission is done. I don't even know if I'm even going to be in the city anymore when my mission is done. For all I know, I could just walk off into the wilderness and no one would ever see me again.
He starts to cry when you say that.
Task is taken back by like, oh fuck.
Wow!
Big
Oh
shit!
Release the
Raining
dams!
down, merchandise.
He grabs you and he pulls you and he starts to cry.
But I'm still duty bound, Doros. I'm still here.
He like brings down his head to your head and crushes your ears down with his face.
You gotta dodge the big Goliath tears. Make a dexterity check.
Yeah. With
But
disadvantage
Doros,
because
the
you're currently in
point.
a grapple.
I like pat him on the chest, like haphazardly, like it's just my hand slapping him on the chest. My point, Doros.
He lets go of you. He's like,
My point being, Doros, is that you still have her here, and when your duty is done, or when you feel it's done, you have someone, at least for the time being, to stay here and actually be with. Like someone who can look after you and someone you can look after when your duty is complete. I don't even know if that's real with me. So don't let a treasure like that pass by.
he exhales deeply and kind of leans back in his chair and slumps a bit.
And take it from someone who hoards treasure.
He gets up off of his seat and starts to walk away, and Sennon's like, whoa. Where's he going?
Probably
You
gonna-
watch, he's
Task
roll
holds
an
his hand
insight
out in
check.
front of him.
I'm gonna roll an insight check.
He's gonna pop the cork, and he's gonna have to pee a lot.
He is very drunk, by the way. He has had at least
Oh,
like,
no!
11. Okay, that's with 3. So that's 8. The moment he's thinking about Willow, he's like, I gotta go to Willow. Like he's just like,
Do
Why-
Oh no, big guy.
I didn't
flop
overhear
on-
any of that conversation, though, did I?
no, you didn't, because it was in
Oh.
secret.
Because Borky
You
was...
watch as he stumbles and like runs into.
now.
He like stumbles and runs into a waitress. He's going pretty slow. He's not like running out the door.
I will
Doros, where are you going?
No, I will get up and move towards him. I grab him by the wrist and I stop him. Whoa. You're not prepared. Needs a gem, doesn't she?
Kind of like looks down to you, kind of confused.
Tass like pulls up his hand and like points to a finger and like at the base like a ring.
Kind of nods and then tries to like pull his arm from you.
All right. I'd advise you to not do this while drunk. Think on it. Take at
Well-
least one day.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Fuck it.
You convinced him.
Yeah, fuck it. If I convince him, then fuck it. Yeah,
Oh,
Let the man
now
fucking
what?
go do it. Let him do it.
You watch as he stumbles away, and as he does, he plucks a bottle of wine, an open bottle of wine, and just tosses it
God.
back and walks out.
Oh
Hey, listen, I slap my hands. Well, done all I could.
no!
Wait, are there public intoxication laws in Alivast?
Yeah, I know.
He's a
Dwarves is in
cop.
charge of
He's
We're
prosecuting.
about to find out.
He's above the law, damn it! He's above the law!
He's not above the law. He is the law.
Law.
The law.
I mean, like, why is everyone all fucking pissed? Isn't this what everyone wants?
Maybe not this way.
Not
Fair,
like this.
very fair. But you know what? Based on how he's walking, I bet he's gonna fall asleep in the street before he even reaches the fucking
Oh yeah,
hotel.
that's so much
Uh-oh.
better.
Oh, that's
He's in the
unfortunate.
drunk tank.
I really hope he falls on his.
Welch and
face
everyone
side.
find him. They're like, not like this, boss.
They're gonna
not
find Kiwi crushed underneath him.
Ah, God damn it! All right, fine. I will fucking leave
gone.
the table.
He's
I will
gone.
follow after him.
You left him. He's gone.
I
You don't
will
know
fuck-
where he went.
Track him!
Uh,
Activate your hunter sight.
yeah. Could I not? Could I fucking not do that? I mean, I am a fucking hunter.
Track
he
him.
He left your eyesight though. He's gone, guys. You missed your chance. I'm sorry. You set him on this path.
Oh God. So back to the table.
Yeah, back to
Right.
the table. Stanley's just like, that's the problem for tomorrow. And she kind of leans back to the table.
Borky's been drinking a lot. Looks over at Remy, who Remy's been quiet. Remy, you ain't partying as hardy as everybody else. What's up with that? Eh?
Sorry, I was
Partying.
looking back away from Greckles and Bork. Sorry, what?
I was saying something positive.
I,
I was just
You were
wondering. I
very-
was wondering. I was just wondering if there's like a famine going on right now. Is there a famine going on?
not that I'm aware of.
Oh, so why are you rationing the goddamn wine?
What?
You've been barely talking.
Oh, I see. You're implying that I'm not drinking.
Exactly. You're dealing with very inebriated Borky. I'm imperceptibly intelligent right now.
It's true. I didn't even know he knew the word.
Well, Panic, when'd you get here? I had a lot of amnesia
Panic,
stuff.
I'm gonna need another Constitution save for you.
Oh
I
God.
am, I
I
am
just-
an enigma.
I good,
Yeah, with disadvantage.
wrapped
too.
in ladies.
4.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
I just one thing. You say something very nice to me, and I've been thinking about it. The guy was like a leader. Hey, it's the first time anyone's ever seen that. I said that anyone to me, and I want you to know, I appreciate it because when I see you, I think you're a leader. And if you was running for the mayor of a town, I'd be like that guy. We cross the I's and dot the T's, definitely.
Remy's gonna have to sit back in his seat for a minute. Thank you, Borky. That means more to me than I could possibly articulate.
What about you? Bark kind of looks at you, Remy.
Pardon?
Fuck.
What about you? You talking about girls, boyfriends, whatever earlier. What about you?
He has a griffin. Borky points at him.
Oh dear. With all due
Nice.
respect, Brooke, I don't think this is the time for that.
Oh, no respect.
I'm sorry?
No respect. Say it. Come on.
No respect for what?
No, just say it with all due respect. No respect. We're in a bar. Come on.
Am I returning to the table at this point?
Yeah, you're sitting down.
Okay. I look over at Remy. Remy, I poured my heart and soul out.
All right, Brooke. No respect, correct?
Sure.
Then explain to me this. Your whole inclusion act. Why does it not extend to the military?
Oh,
Uh,
what?
Got him! Got him!
Why is it that every commanding officer and every soldier I fought beside was human? Explain that to me.
That's veteran clergy.
Hmm.
Boo!
Yeah, boo.
Boo!
Had about enough of clergies for a while.
Unfortunately, they run these cities, so fucking welcome to my life. The Avon clergy, the Gromuth, and a few of the other fucking other ones, I don't know, liberal parts or whatever, I don't know. They work together, and you have, and through my program it happens. But the military, as he kind of spins. He's picking out of like 5 different Borkies that are there, but there's obviously
I'm the one that's beautiful.
that one right there. Outside the city walls, we can't get people to follow the rules.
It's
that we
true. There's
want.
no laws. No laws.
Yeah. So from the military, he kind of rolls his eyes. They kind of have their own jurisdiction, which is fucking stupid.
So is there a way to fix it?
I don't know.
Can we let's make our own army?
I
Borky,
don't-
it doesn't quite work.
No
like that.
humans. Sorry, stand-in.
Orky, we are a 5-man army.
Yes, we're a 1-man army, but there's 5 of us, so we're
Rourke,
a...
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Rourke, is there
we're-
no way we can actually just bring that up to the council tomorrow?
That's a Vetron issue. I could bring it up with belt for belt. And...
I call Vetrion to the stand.
Yeah, that's a whole god. You can't do that.
Rourke,
Objection!
Rourke,
Mm.
I think you have enough on your plate.
I'm just trying to do my best, you know.
That's
Hey, did
all we can ask of you, buddy.
Tass looks over at him and just goes, "You're standing between the rest of your friends. Have we fault you for that?"
Sustained.
I want to be more selfish, though.
You kind of want to break.
I kind of want to stop doing what people want me to do.
Borky just leans forward. Break the law tonight.
No, we have a tribunal tomorrow.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh God, why? Oh God, why?
no.
Oh God.
4.
Oh, bless you. Bless you,
my
20.
God.
He leans up and he goes, "No.
Okay, fair enough.
God.
If I break Bronze Fang, if I break the law,
I broke
ow,
the
my
law.
drink. If I break the law, you know who's gonna fucking take that and make me look like the bad guy? Fucking Irma.
Who that?
Every time.
Yeah, that's
She's just,
Who that?
she's the fucking captain of the Circadian Avon Church
Ah!
lady. And she's
What an
like
asshole.
I had to report to her all the fucking time, and she hates my
Does she-
guts.
Does she
Yeah,
give you
her
A's or
screaming.
B's?
She's a bitch.
So anytime I try and do anything for myself, it's always like, oh, Bork got really aggressive with this person. Obviously, it's his orc blood surfacing. We can't trust him in a
How
position of
dare!
authority.
How dare! How dare! How
Yeah.
dare!
That old
And-
skank will keel over her soon anyway.
Whoa!
And whenever,
You think?
whenever I go drinking, it's like, oh, Brooke Bronzefang, he's too young to be leading us. Look at how foolish he is, messing around with things.
If only there was a way you could actually get evidence of her being as human as she claims she isn't.
Blech. Old people.
And then whenever I try and fall in love with people, I'm not allowed to.
But he's just, that's not fair. You can't control who you fall in love with. It's like the weather.
Yeah, right.
For what it's
But-
worth, Brooke, I think you do a very good job. I think
Yeah,
you stick your
Thomas-
neck out for all of the people that can't do it for themselves, and
When-
you have to bear the brunt of those consequences.
Borky stumbles up with his fishbowl. I
Okay.
know Doro's left to go for a walk or the bathroom or whatever. Well, I would like to take this moment. I would like to hold my raise me bowl up to Brock Bronzefang for his inclusion, because if it weren't for that, I would have been kicked out of this city a long time ago because I am exhausting.
I'll drink to that.
Remy's gonna hold
true.
up his glass.
If it
Aye,
wasn't
for
for
Brooke
the-
Bronzefang!
Ah,
Wasn't for the inclusion program, I'd be getting bullied in Tricadia still.
I would, if I was your friend, I would not let them.
I'm Panic, sorry, what did you just say?
He was bullied.
Oh yeah, lot of humans in northern.
Okay,
Japan.
are we gonna drink or not here? Drink, yeah.
They didn't like me very much. And they didn't like me very.
Drink out of your fishbowl.
Yeah,
So hearing
Because I'm-
Panic say that, Remy's gonna have to think to himself for a minute.
because I'm a devil, man.
No, Panic.
Lord.
Borky just pats his head. You're an angel. You're an angel.
Technically,
No,
Bork
that's-
kind of puts hand up, and so does Hammernar. Technically, we're kind of angels, but
Yeah, that's more them. I'm like the opposite. I mean, I kind of sort of my progenitor. The devil blood in me. He was sort of
What
like.
was his name again?
I may be drunk.
Greckles
Borky.
stumps across the table and fucking grabs his mouth.
Panic.
Greckles will grab both.
Borky, my inhibitions have been severely hampered by all this alcohol. If you say that name again, I will shatter you at 4th level.
Panic. We're on the 3rd floor now.
I'm not
you're on the
afraid.
2nd floor. You're not on the 3rd floor. Yeah,
I'm
the
not
lounge is on the
afraid.
2nd floor. The 1st floor is the spa. The 2nd floor is the lounge and like the rooms for people
Borky
coming with
is
dates.
drunk.
On the 3rd floor. Fair enough.
I'll do it and blame it on you.
And he's good at lying, Borky.
It's true.
Stendon is like looking not towards the conversation but elsewhere, and he kind of goes, "Speaking of bullying, that orc over there is giving you a stink eye. Did you notice that?"
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
I sort of like lean forward and squint my eyes.
Roll a dexterity check. Okay.
23.
You almost slip off the table and fall as you're leaning, but you manage to like hold on. You look and you do see an orc currently, an escort, arms crossed, staring daggers at you at the moment.
Are you gonna do that Chief Wiggum walk towards her?
It's a male. It's a male orc.
Panic, what's the matter?
Uh-oh.
Panic.
Well, I last time we were here, I bought the Romantian ticket for the spa.
As you do, standing kind of nods.
I gave it to Helena as a present.
Wait, Dora, like Bro kind of looks up. Wait, is the cleric lady who works with Doros?
Yeah, I sort of forgot to mention there was a brothel attached to this place.
Bert kind of laughs and smacks Stendon and looks like leans forward towards you.
And they weren't too happy about that.
What did she do?
She got, as far as I know, she got this spa treatment, and I didn't expect her to explore further than that.
Oh no.
I figured someone would have explained it, but I suppose not. And then she went to the 3rd floor, and she had a nap, and that's it.
What?
Yeah.
So why is that bad?
I don't know. I tried to do something nice for her,
What,
and
don't-
suddenly I'm the bad guy. See,
But why would you be mad for getting paid and then not even having to do your job?
Borky, having sex is fun.
It is?
Panic, what? I don't mean to ignore your story, but what exactly does that have to do with this orc fellow?
Well, he was one of the escorts hired to stay in Helena's room while she had a nap.
And did she do something to him that would anger him?
No, but her status as a cleric probably would have meant that if she found out that it was a brothel, she would have gotten frightened or like uncomfortable, and they don't like that for their customers. And ooh,
And so they found out you were the one that sent her there.
yup.
Would you like me to go talk to him?
Yeah,
He's gonna stand up, and he's gonna march over to this dude.
Okay. He is very tall. In like male model calendar looking with like scars and stuff.
Does he have his thumbs in his belt?
Sure.
Doing that pose, like,
Yes!
hey.
Excellent imagery.
Thank you.
And he's just like staring daggers at like Panic, just kind of eyes narrowed. He's kind of gritting his teeth a little bit. He's got like a beard. He's got like a scar going over the eye, and he's bald.
Are you imagining that he's also like leaning his upper torso back, but still looking down?
He's a page 30 Sears catalog model. You bet.
Fuck yeah!
Feeling a newfound sympathy for Panic after what he just said, he's gonna march up to him and see if the orc ever switches his attention.
He does. The moment you get like within about 10 feet of him, he kind of turns and looks to you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Panic's like instantly goes back to drinking.
Oh, it's safe.
Excuse me, good sir. Can I help you?
No. How can I help you?
Well, I saw you staring quite aggressively at my friend, and I would appreciate if you would stop.
Oh. Sorry. Just kind of turns
Insight.
around. He does like a 180 and just stares at the wall.
Well, that was easy.
I'm gonna insight that. 18.
He's pretty angry.
But he just turned around and stared at the wall.
Yeah.
You can be angry and not aggressive.
He's a half orc. So, you know, whether he's being a sassy asshole or if he's just dumb, you can't really tell.
Okay.
Story of my life.
What time is it, by the way, at this point?
Oh, it's like 1 a.m.
It's 8.
Oh my God.
It's 8:52 p.m. on the West Coast.
Well, if you gentlemen don't mind, I actually have early morning prayers at dawn. I might need to get going. Panic, you look like you've had enough anyway.
No, I'm groaning at you.
Yeah.
Mr. Born again, Orin clergy guy.
And is there a problem with that, Panic?
No, but it's really weird.
Why is it weird?
Because we got thrown off a boat by them.
No, we got thrown off a boat by a bunch of delinquents that pretended to be them.
Then you find the sword, and suddenly you're like, Orange light protects us.
When have I ever said that?
I don't know. You probably did, though.
Probably did, though.
Cash just looks over at Greckles and just like mimes drinking.
Oh, I know. Greckles is smiling the entire time. There's no aggression in his voice or anything like that. It's just this is just cute.
Why are all the gods in the sky?
I mean, wouldn't you want to be in the sky, Borky?
I mean, there's one in hell. I should know.
What was his name? I know it.
I will destroy you.
I turn and look at Brork while he's still drunk, actually. Hey, Brork, son of a bitch, is he asleep?
It might be time to head home, gentlemen.
Stand in.
Yeah, it's fine. I got him. Stands up.
Wait, no. Someone draw a
What?
heart on his cheek.
Let's not before the tribunal.
Yeah,
Oh,
Borky,
hey,
we've
Oh
got
no, that'll be a
gonna-
great conversation
I'm
starter.
gonna go over and I'm gonna like, hey, Brock,
Mm.
Brock,
Yeah,
Brock,
yeah.
can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes,
Can
I
we-
can.
Can we go back to the attic?
So, the attic. How do you know about the attic?
Long story.
I mean, no.
Oh,
He's not that drunk. All right.
I mean, like, it's how the fuck do you get up there?
dimension door.
It's really well, okay, but if you get trapped up there, that's not my fault.
Don't worry, I'll take a long rest and then I can do it again.
hard camera. Everyone's sober. Look at the large.
Seriously.
Hard look at the camera.
What are you guys looking at?
nothing.
It's just a wall.
It's the wall, man.
As you're standing with the orc, Remy, you watch as he kind of like turns around his head to look again and sees you. Goes, "Oh Jesus Christ!" and kind of turns back to the wall.
I really imagine.
Can I insight if he's stupid now? Because that seems pretty
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Thank you. 23.
Dumb but endearing, yes.
Okay.
Aw. Everyone hard cut looking to the camera is looking at the Tabaxi couple and they've been freaked out the whole fucking time.
They've been the camera the whole time.
People have come and gone. At this point, you see like quite a few people. It's actually the lounges, like besides like casual drinkers at this point, like kind of enjoying just the ambiance.
Yeah, like us.
Yeah, it's basically
No,
clear out of anyone
we
who's
have
here
to
on a
accept.
date.
We have to accept that we're the loud, obnoxious party that the other people can't wait for to leave.
The wizards party is actually pretty raucous at the moment. They're probably the loudest in here at the moment.
Fucking nerds.
Yeah, all the nerds.
Speaking to this orc who now is clearly a lovable doof, do you perchance have a name, and you are welcome to turn around if you would like?
Brutus the bear.
Brutus the Bear.
Yeah.
It's an interesting name. Do you happen to work at this fine establishment?
Yes. I'm a guard and an escort.
Well met. My name is Remus Corbeau. I see you are acquainted with my friend Panic Grimtongue.
Yeah, Zeus told me about him.
Ah, I see.
Oh!
I can say I know of this Zeus fellow, but if there is an issue, I would like to have it resolved amenably.
He sent a girl here. Him. Kind of juts his head towards Panic. She's a really nice girl.
He sent her to the bar.
Well, she came to me from the spa and said something about, oh, I heard there's such lovely rooms up here, and asked for one, and then they asked if she wanted company, and she was confused, and I got picked, and another friend of mine got picked for company, and then, you pick up on things like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like, he put me in a bad spot, because I knew she didn't know, and if she knew, she'd get freaked out, and it would be bad on me. I don't want to lose my job, because of him, I almost lost my job.
No, no one would ever want to lose their livelihood over a
And
misunderstanding.
the romance shouldn't be used as a prank, We're hard-working people.
I don't think he was using it as a prank. From my understanding of the situation, limited as it may be, it was a gift for her, and if there are institutions here that she may not agree with, I don't believe it was his intent to prank her, as you might say.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Yay! I'm gonna need it.
Not the prank, bro.
That's gonna be a nat 20!
Yeah!
Woo!
Remy passed her charisma.
I didn't just pass charisma, I crit that shit!
He kind of scratches the back of his head, and he's just like, sucks too, she's such a nice girl.
Yes. Look, you have my sincerest apologies of the misunderstanding.
I get it. Just, if you're gonna give a gift like that, you tell the person what it is, and always.
I will absolutely pass that on to him. I'm sure he meant no harm.
Speaking of which, he kind of goes through a pocket. He goes, if you're interested in the third floor, he hands you a pamphlet. Here are current available escorts for your interests.
So now Remy understands what this is.
Oh yeah, this place is a brothel.
Oh, thank you. That's very, very kind of you.
We have a new Kenku lady. She's very nice.
Yes, I have a colleague I might let know about that. Thank you very much.
He kind of gives you this nod, he knows you're not into it, but he's like, okay, gives you a smile of acknowledgement. At this point, Stendon is helping Bork off onto his feet, and Bork is just gone. He is just mumbling, and he's talking about paperwork and stuff, but none of it makes sense to you guys. It just sounds like different code names and things like that. And Stendon's I'm gonna load him up into a carriage and get him home, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna hit up the third floor.
Nice.
Very well.
Remy's gonna head back to the table, and Panic, I assume, is still drinking.
Yup.
How's Haminar taking all of this?
Aminar's just shaking it all in. He's actually really relaxed. You probably get the sense that usually this is super low key, whereas with all the times he's with dwarves, it's like 110% insanity.
Yeah. So,
So
I look over to him. I'm
He's
sorry.
had about 5 or 6 martinis at this point. He's looking very pleased with himself.
And you seem pretty lull about everything that's been going on so far. You're not afraid that this will shake up the foundations of the tribunal tomorrow?
Nah, relaxing before a tribunal. It's fine.
More like milking
Fine.
venom out of a snake for Brork.
He gets home safe, it was fine.
Besides, there's magic for things like that.
My only worry
You should
now
know, Bard.
Well, I can tell you guys that one of two things can happen. Either we find Doros asleep back at the Sweet Dragon, or we find a very surprised Willow at the Sweet Dragon tonight.
Either way, it sounds like a good time.
I kind of implanted the idea that he should try to seek out asking to marry her.
You fool!
You throw up your hand and you spill the rest of your fishbowl drink across the floor.
Why is that foolish? I thought that was what the surface dwellers do when they actually want to find a mate.
You idiot! He's drunker than I am, and I've had 2 fishbowls.
And I'm very blunt with him and would tell him the exact same thing even when he wasn't drunk.
Yeah, but Goliaths are blunt.
Aren't they made of rocks?
I think task, I think the point is that it might be a little too soon and probably not the best time if he doesn't have a clear head.
Are you sure?
Borky, just sit down.
Tash just looks over at Greckles and just gives the biggest fucking banana cat face and looks at him. He doesn't talk.
That may be true, but he is stumbling around a whole lot. Plus, the other thing too, Task, is that she may not think that it's genuine because he's drunk.
And then I will explain. Fair enough. Well, if that's the case, I will explain to her that it was my doing. I will put full responsibility of that on myself.
Okay.
It'll be an interesting morning regardless.
Well,
Yeah.
of course.
All right, you two need to get back home.
Does Remy make it
Listen.
back to the table?
Yeah, you're back at the table.
How
You have a
dare
pamphlet
you.
too.
How dare
I've flown drunker than this.
Remy's gonna put a hand on Panic's shoulder.
Huh? Oh, right.
I believe the situation with the orc is taken care of.
Oh, thank you so much.
No, it's not. They're trying to get rid of me.
Brutus the bear, if you're curious.
Yeah, it did seem like a bear.
He says something about a Zeus fellow, and
Right. I had sex with him.
I
Twice.
see. Yes, that fits.
The only kind of love I've ever.
He also gave me this, and he's gonna kind of throw the pamphlet on the table and let it slide towards Greckles. Apparently, there's a new Kenku.
I don't need this.
Isn't that
I
you,
appreciate
Remy?
it.
Isn't that you, Remy?
New Kenku,
No.
you say?
Panic, are you interested?
Listen,
I'm listening.
yes.
Okay, that was easy.
Greckles will slide it over to him.
I do appreciate
Ah.
it, Remy, but I think I'm good.
Okay. Who's going home and who's going to the 3rd floor? Stenden's
Oh.
going to the 3rd floor.
Remy is
wait.
absolutely going home.
Before
I had a question for
Mhm.
for Hamanar. Hamanar.
Mm-hmm.
Hamanar. Hey. God. Ah.
You're drunk.
Correct.
Next time, champ. Next
look,
time.
I had I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're an Asmar,
Mm-hmm.
you would know. Do you know where, like, what happens if something really bad happens to a celestial, what happens to the Azamar? Because I've been curious lately.
Well, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I assume that whatever connection they have with their parent is lost, but they themselves don't change too much.
Hmm. Okay.
Omnimo, that was it.
You fucking
Twang.
Borky, you cannot talk.
Oh! Oh no!
You've invoked his name too many times now, so now you can't talk.
What?
Borky, okay?
He's like,
Panic's sort of sweating at this point. He's sort of snapping out of his drunken stupor. Sort of relevant to what I was asking about.
That's Dendon. Hammernar kind of looks at Dendon and goes, I got it. He's going to cast Remove Curse on you, Borky. Dendon gives you a finger point and goes, don't make me regret that.
Okay.
All right, Bork,
Thank
Bork,
you.
come on, let's go. And Bork's just like, I just love her so much.
Panic, come on, man.
What?
Thank you,
What?
thank you,
What?
Magic Man.
Borky, I told you.
I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
Guys, you're both drunk. Let's get home.
Task is the last one to leave the table. Stops,
Ah,
looks back at the pamphlet,
okay.
turns away, and keeps walking.
The fuck was that?
Bitch, I told you I was the last one to leave!
Well, I haven't left yet. I still had to talk with my good friend, Hammernar the Sexy.
Yeah. Hammernar does actually stay behind, though. He's going to stay.
I was just about to get to that before, he... Because I haven't seen my mother ever. And I learned what, the thing he said was.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know if Azamar worked like that.
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's kind of a one and done thing. You know what I mean? It's not like we're the Celestial, we're just like their kid, you know?
Yeah, but there's like a connection. I don't
Mentally
know.
and spiritually, but not really physically, to be fair.
So if my mother was an Azamar, then she would stay an Azamar. And she wouldn't be crazy and trying to steal people's voices.
Sure. Hammer just kind of laughs and drinks the rest of another martini.
Okay. Well, that has answered a few questions for me. I'm going to go have sex.
Me too. He stands up. Wonder if Glitter McFuntimes is available tonight.
I beg your
Mick.
fucking pardon?
Kind of moves forward. It's one of the escort's names, yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
They ask you what your preference is, Panic.
You know what?
Also, you're only getting one escort covered, so you can only pick one.
Okay. You know what? No limits.
Anything?
Anything.
Okay, I'll roll then.
Oh god, I hope they sent you up a Brutus.
Male
Actually,
or female?
wait. The straightforward good time.
Yeah!
You're gonna hate me for this. Unfortunately, they are not working.
Oh!
Happy.
They opened up a local store.
They only work in groups too, because they their thing is.
Dude,
They're
take
not-
Brutus.
Okay. Yeah, anybody.
Anybody? Okay.
Anybody at all.
Zeus is gone. Princess is gone.
Ah, man.
He's still at the Fudger's Adrift.
That's true. We never came back with us.
No, Hammernar is gonna take Litter McFun Times, who's a gnome.
Of course they are.
Let's roll for you. Oh shit! Really close to getting Brutus the Bear.
Ah!
But instead you got the Monolith, who is another
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you say their? Can
The
you say that?
marker? Am I going?
Can you say their
am I
name
going
again,
to-
please, for the fucking chat?
Monolith, that's his name.
The monolith?
Dude, we haven't seen him since we haven't seen him since
The
WrestleMania
marker?
5, guys.
Am I going to? Am I going to unleash like necromorphs or something?
He is a very burly orc. He's half orc as well. He's not as tall as Borky or Rourke. He's definitely a big guy. Tattoos all on one side of the body. And just like a mane of hair, like a really nice mane of braided hair. You guys have a nice night, and because it's not Zeus, you don't have to roll anything, because Zeus is just Zeus. So.
Legendary.
We look alike. We got the tattoos on the one side. Okay.
I wonder if Zeus has legendary actions.
I mean, he does, but they have nothing to do with combat.
Oh.
They might.
Oh, don't fighters have positioning abilities? All right, moving on.
Yeah.
You guys, the rest of you guys.
Do I get superiority dice in bed?
Monty says she doesn't want to play this game with luck.
Yeah, Stendon. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Stendon, Hammernar, Panic stay behind. Bork is loaded up into a carriage, which takes him back to the High District. They're completely confidential carriages. They're basically for people to get home safe. Do you guys want to take a carriage or do you want to walk?
Is Borky
I'm
being
taking a carriage.
can Borky be
Okay.
carried by the birds?
By the
Birds?
birds?
Yeah, the
Oh,
birds.
Greckles and
Can
Remy.
they carry
Oh
me?
god, really?
Carry me.
The carriages are actually free.
Oh,
we'll
carry
take
me
it.
to the carriage.
As long as you guys like paid over a certain amount, they will give you guys like that amount free. And looking at
Yeah,
your guys' bill, you definitely exceeded that. So they load you up into a very nice, very plush velvet cart carriage.
Nice.
And
Can
you guys
Remy
are
walk just to clear his head?
sure if you want
Okay.
to.
Bye,
Once he loads
Remy.
Borky into the carriage, he's gonna walk.
Goodbye, Remy. I'll always remember you.
I will see you shortly, Borky.
What?
Yeah.
The door closes and you guys take off. Task and Greckles, I assume you're in the carriage with Borky, ensuring he does not. Yeah, okay, good.
Well, at least Greckles is. Task, what do you want to do?
Task wanted to use the carriage, it sounded like, too.
Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wouldn't mind taking a walk as well, just in case we end up seeing Doros off in a fucking alleyway asleep.
Okay. I would say then roll an investigation check if you're looking for Doros.
Sure.
And then.
No, 2. Man,
Yeah.
for a giant guy, he fucking blends in really well with the shadows.
Stealth.
He's great.
Stealth 100.
He's great. Blends in with everything.
If he was wearing a speedo, he'd be
Um,
invisible.
He's wearing a trench. He's wearing a fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good. That's good.
well,
Listen for the
streams have been
music.
crossed.
Listen
roll
for
a
the music.
Oh,
Listen for his evil laugh.
Monty, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm great.
Monty, don't be
Love
horny on
Dungeons
Maine.
and Dragons.
Don't be horny on Maine, Monty.
Shut the hell up. You guys are the ones who went to the brothel.
Monty's
You were
Wait,
forced
wait.
into the brothel.
You built the brothel.
Monty's
do anything
just
dirty.
Do you want to know why? Because who was the one who's like, I'm going to go to the whorehouse after this adventure's done? It was Connor. Anyway.
It was Connor.
Yeah,
Look, I'm not saying Connor's not also horny on Maine. I'm just saying that's the company you're
Anyway.
keeping.
Anyway.
Oh, I am the embodiment.
He is. Anyway. You guys, Remy, you walk.
Yep.
It's a very quiet night, clear sky. You do
bless.
see like birds, pigeons, and things flying around in the air. I'm probably gonna change the music now as the
Thank you.
jazz band choir is not following you at this point.
That would be
Alright,
great.
it's our favorite
mariachi,
point.
a mariachi band following you around.
Why do you think I walked? It didn't follow them into the carriage.
No.
Orcs all around, orcs in the fields.
So Remy, as you're walking, you kind of walk through some garden areas, kind of taking in the sights, eventually leading the entertainment district. I'm assuming you're making your way back to the Sweet Dragon,
Correct.
Right? Okay. Is there anything you want to do before you head back? At all?
Not unless Task is walking with him.
I pretty much was. I was just walking with you and like heading back, but also like on the lookout for Mr. X.
Oh my god. He will at least make conversation with Task really quick.
Task, can I ask you a question?
Is it about what I said back at the tavern?
That depends what you're referring to.
Winter.
Yes, actually.
Ah, boy. All right, well, go ahead.
No, it's nothing negative. Is there anything you didn't say at the table that perhaps you're thinking?
To the best of my knowledge, no. There's so little I know of her, but there's so much that I would like to know of her. But due to the fact that I am on a manhunt, and once my job is done, I don't feel that it's safe for me to be in any relationship until that is completed.
I can't argue with your sensibility, and I've always respected that about you. That being said, I'm curious, why do you like her? You've interacted only a brief few moments, but I know one of them was quite intense at the front.
That made me feel alive again. Someone actually put me face to face with a fear of mine and made it exhilarating.
And if you
That's something Oh, sorry.
If you don't mind my asking, what is that fear?
I unfortunately feel like you might say I'm being racist when I say that, but it is the concept of birds itself. My family and I, before they were all eradicated, before the dragon was an issue, our biggest issue was harpies. I would see harpies drag my friends and closest allies off the cliff sides and watch them plummet to their deaths or be torn apart in the air.
And so you had a fear of harpies or avians in general?
Avians.
Well, I appreciate that you allow Greckles and I to travel with you then. Sorry I didn't realize earlier.
No, it's quite all right. As I said, time in the city has changed my perspectives on a lot of things, and if you met me when I was still at Oath Iron, I would have probably threw a javelin at your chest.
And I probably wouldn't blame you.
No, you would try to shove a sword through my skull. Cassius looks at him with a smirk. Come on.
Yes, that imagery aside, this facing of your fear with Winter, it happened in that moment, that instant.
Yes, it actually was what made me interested to her. That it was nice of someone of my kin to actually be able to lift me up out of a dark and scary place, and that was a very comforting sort of notion. Especially when I tried to rekindle that with someone else who used to be here, then that person tried to kill me.
I see. I wonder if she had the same reaction.
Well, unfortunately we won't know, because I was too much of a coward to even ask that.
You weren't a coward, you were cautious. There's a difference. And if I'm being perfectly honest, if you are indeed interested in Winter, how do I say this?
Wait.
What?
What?
Fuck. My Audacity just closed.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Did you just catch it?
No, it just... Hang on.
Just now?
There's very little free disk space left on this volume. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, that probably means your hard drive or something. It'll stop recording automatically if you run out of space.
Dude, you were downloading Devil May Cry.
You're gonna have to
before this.
uninstall Devil May Cry. I'm sorry, Connor.
or just delete some old
Okay,
stuff.
well, fortunately, I think... Hang on.
I should have stopped.
All right, so it did recover it. So
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
So
that's
do you
good.
need So you have it. So
I
now we
just-
just got to restart when you clear some
Save.
space.
Yeah, I
Save
need
that.
to.
All right,
Yeah, I need to.
What's that?
I'll save this.
Hey, good catch, dude.
Very good catch. Also, you did it in the middle of a scene you weren't in. So it's
Well,
perfect.
it was taking up the entirety of my second screen. So when I saw it go, whew, I'm like, what? The
You're like, oh God, no. Actually, do you want to take a quick break, Monty, while he does that?
Yeah, let's take a break while we
Okay.
fix that up.
All right,
I'll
before I go to the
ahead
bathroom
and-
here, I got someone in particular I got to thank because someone was being insanely kind during
Okay.
this.
I will be right back.
I need to thank Shadowy Sphinx with 10,000 bits. Made my fucking night. Good show. Shadowy Sphinx, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Lugalot with 2,000 bits. Good to see Bosco's Luck is holding out with the charisma check, given what
Thank you,
happened last
guys. I
night.
appreciate
Sorry
it.
for crossing the streams. 2,000 bits from Lugalot. Thank you so much, Lugalot. All the subs. Script Dad gifting one to Curdle Cheru. Valis.
I'll be back too.
Silly Nero, Viral Tech. Thank you so much. Oz195 with 10,000 bits as well. Poor Brooke was getting ready for that bearskin rug pose, but she came back too soon. Tal Shipman with 10,000 bits from 3 months in Prudhoe Bay working on the Ive Roads. Well, welcome back, Tal Shipman, and thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. God damn you guys.
This is gonna take 3 minutes. So.
All right, no worries.
That's all good.
We're all good. My goodness. Cage 42, Classy Serpent, Terracus Dan, Misfit Mo, Saiyan Wolf 0, Tamatone. Thank you so much for the subs. Shadow Force 56 with 500 bits. I'm gonna die and you guys are killing me. Damn you all. 500 bits. Thank you so much. Red Wing New 52, Thor Grim 29. Andrea Nevermore 94. Thanks so much. Simon the Pywo. Avery Manly Puppet. Thank you so much, you guys. Bullseye 7 with 500 bits. First bits during the stream. Thanks you all for your hard work. For such an interesting story. Thank you so freaking much. Shadow, thank you so much, guys. Oh my god. Good Puddin' 3, thank you so much for the sub. Last Kerfuffle, thank you for the 150 bits. Viral Tech, thank you for the Viral Tech. Silly Nero. Valis, thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you so much. And while this was happening, I was calling out everybody. Salute, Headshot, salute. Thank you for the 300 bits. Burnout Foggin with 2,000 bits. Well, Remy, you finally passed a charisma check properly. Can't give Remy shit for like a week. Enjoy the win of the Twitch shekels. Thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. Burnout
Thank you, sir.
Foggin.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Verdian Winter with a tier 2 60-month sub. Thank you so much. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. Drink conversations have never been this epic. Elite bits. Thank you, Blackfoot Ferret. Shadowy Sphinx with an additional 500 bits. Sorry, 5,000 bits. I will maintain my new throne. 5,000 bits from Shadowy Sphinx. Thank you so much, Shadowy Sphinx, for the additional 5,000 bits, you absolute madman! Xandros with an 11-month resub. Thank you so much. Simon the Pyro with another 10,000 bits! Ah!
What'd I walk in on? Holy
Simon
shit.
the Pyro, 10,000 bits! Sorry for that big spook last week, Taka, but I felt the call of shenanigans, and I wanted to make a good return! Simon the Pyro, your contribution last week was insane. Thank you so much for last week, and thank you just as much this week, Simon the Pyro. Simon the Pyro,
Hello,
everybody, has magic fire powers. Can you call up the rest of them, dude? I need to go to the bathroom.
Which one did you leave off at?
I left
Simon the
off
Pyro.
at Simon the Pyro. We got Dark Lord Pope with 500 bits. Can someone tell Connor to clear some porn to make some hard drive space? The Tall's 100 bits. Thank you so much. Episode titled Drunk on Love. Serpent Cheese gifting a sub to Xander Magnet. Thank you so much. Grim Lost Prime with a 500 bits. And I was thinking Brutus had a bad time with Panic and immediately wondered if he was injured, being a barb devil and all. Haha! I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. God, thank you again, guys.
Also, hello, chat. I now see you.
Right. Something about Zeus. Hold on. Okay. Michi, 100 bits. Bosco is a good bean with Googly. Of course, that's the one I take over on. Thank you, Michi. Appreciate it. Of course. Nerdy Gaming Inc. subscribed with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Shadowy Sphinx with a 2,000 bits. No, my throne. Renfield with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. My 10 cents. Or much more. Moving down. Neko Girl 862 1 2 3 4 500 bits. Bosco, I love you, but Connor is my favorite, as he should be. I don't blame you. 1 2 3 4 5 500 from Warnari. Unexpectables animated series, maybe. Critical Role, Kickstarter, insane success made me think of you awesome guys.
Maybe
Probably not. Maybe in the future when we're all big famous.
I don't think we're that big.
Not yet.
Not
One
yet.
day.
Hey, I never said we were never going to be. I just
Exactly.
said I
It's
don't think
just
we're big
it's a
right
process. It's a process.
Like,
Yeah.
how many years do they have on us at this point?
Like 3 or 4, I want to say.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Maverick the Warlock with 300 bits. Borky has officially replaced Nappa as the voice of my conscience. Very nice. Then we have Sir McCheese gifting a tier 1 sub to Volk551. That's their 46th gifted sub, and thank you, sir. We much appreciate it. There's still more coming in.
Hang on.
Evan Fan pokes a bit throne. 100 bits and 100 bits from Mardon B. Hello from Germany. I'm sitting here since 4 a.m. my time, and I am determined to see the end of the stream. Woo, very nice.
Okay.
Vince Smoke Sanji with 100 bits. Monty has something brewing. I don't like it. She's too quiet. She's letting us roleplay, that's all. She's
Yeah.
totally not scheming. Zero Vashing with 5,000 bits. Just wanted to share my love for some of the best DMs and players out there. Take my bits. And Zito, your stream isn't safe from my gift sub booms. Just you wait.
Oh man, he's gonna pull his devil trigger on my stream.
By the
Do
way,
it.
all the scheming happens off the stream.
Exactly.
I
I've been
will.
there for it. I've seen it. It's terrifying. Dr. Jack Pharmacist has subscribed for the 15th month in a row. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Boo Radley with the 500 bits. Unexpectables animated, you say?
Oh hi, Boo Radley. How are you doing?
Abu.
Boo Radley. See, when they boo you, it really works. Luke a lot with 1,000 bits. You're that big in our hearts, Zito, referring to the animated series comment.
Oh.
Wow, that's some real-time stuff. Grimnith with 300 bits. The Unexpectables, greater than Critical Role, enough said. You know what? There is no greater than. They're both really good. They're just both really good. You don't even need to rank them. Don't even need to go there. But thank you for the 300 bits. Much appreciated. Simon the Pyro with another 5,000 bits. Don't sell yourself short, guys, because let's be honest, between me and Probate, lots of muns have been poured into this already. Great stars have small beginnings. Honestly, there's been a lot of amazing contributions over the years from a lot of awesome people, and we appreciate every single cent. But most importantly, whether you've donated or not, we appreciate the time that you take to either listen to the podcast or on YouTube or show up live. Like, that's what really matters, and we appreciate that.
Thank you for listening to our stupid gibbering.
But we will take your money. We do appreciate that.
Is everybody here? Are we ready to keep going?
No,
Kurt is still missing, so I'm
Kurt's
still
still gone,
going.
and Connor's computer finally crashed.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kobold Artificer Sniper with 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. Been dealing with the flu all day, so this stream has been an amazing treat. Loved watching all of my favorite characters get drunk off their asses. Enjoyed every bit. Master Monster 11 with 1,000 bits. Just turned 25 today. Happy birthday. And couldn't think of a better way to spend my B-Day than with you guys. Aww. So sweet.
To be fair, I don't think Task is. I think Task is the only person in this entire fucking place that has not got pissed drunk yet.
No.
Remy hasn't gotten pissed drunk yet. The worst he's done is had a lot of wine at the ball, but he wasn't pissed drunk.
And I don't think Greckles has ever gotten pissed drunk.
No, you just stole a punch bowl.
I mean,
You just didn't drink all of it. You didn't drink all of it, but you stole it.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hello.
Xanathus with the tier 1 sub. That's 13 or 18 months in a row. Sorry.
Oh.
Haminar wanted to get the big guy drunk, and so you did. Very nice.
Oh, Farnham the drunk. Farnham the drunk with 10,000 bits.
Whoa.
Jeez.
I'm almost as inebriated as Bork right now, but I must try to be serious. I hadn't played D&D in nearly 2 decades. Enjoying the world that you all have built is what drew me back into it. I cannot thank you enough. Take my bits instead. 10,000 bits from Farnham the drunk. Farnham, thank you so freaking much, dude.
Uh-huh.
God, man, like, I'm so glad that us just dicking around and annoying my sister has enticed you to get back into it.
That's secondary motive, though.
Well, that just happens by happen. We're players in a D&D campaign. That's what it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for almost killing me, by the way.
No worries. What?
Yeah, can we talk? We're waiting for
please.
Connor anyway.
God
So-
damn it!
Please.
Son of a gun!
So what happened was we what?
Just
What?
say your piece. Say your piece.
Oh man, they're coming in hot
Oh,
and fast.
boy.
My
Oh,
shit.
Boy.
never mind. What is going on? I'm curious now.
The bits are going crazy.
are going
Connor, you're gonna have to.
insane.
All right, I'm gonna start at the top, and then I'm gonna let Kurt catch his breath. So from Probate,
Rock
1,000
on.
bits. Reiterated from earlier title suggestion, A Night with the Guys. Then we have 500 from Exnicum, episode title Boys Night Out. And then we have with the 35,000 bits. 35,000 bits. Also, speaking of big drops, Punts the Bit Throne Clear. Mine. And then we have Shadowy Sphinx with 10,000 bits. Here, have more bits. And you have broken Connor. Congratulations.
Yeah, he's gone.
You
Connor
have destroyed him.
is
You
out.
didn't just destroy the bit boss. You destroyed the freaking announcer.
Yeah, Simon the Pyro, your kindness is freaking overwhelming, dude.
Also, best class in TF2. Best class.
That's true. You cosplayed as him.
Did you
Them,
really?
I guess. Yeah, I had a pyro cosplay. That was actually my favorite cosplay I ever did. I still have it actually in my closet.
And
need
Shadowy Sphinx as well with another 10,000 bits. Here, have more bits.
Let's see if I can find a picture of that, actually.
Shadowy Sphinx, thank you so much as well. My God, Farnham the Drunk, Simon the Pyro, Shadowy Sphinx, like goddamn.
Is restarting.
Zero Vashing, thank you so much. Just, oh my God, holy crap. SF Cody with 1,000 bits. Bork Drunk is too real and relatable. Well said, SF Cody. Burnout Vog with 500 bits. Monty, I just imagine Hammernar hunched over, shaking his fist, going, yes, yes, the whole time watching Doros. Also, I love Salty Monty just laying into him. Hashtag Hasmo did nothing wrong. Hashtag, I mean, he did, but
Okay,
he's still good. But he is good.
Let me explain this real fast. So what happened was we were in combat, and Kurt plays as a lizard folk fighter, and I have a Warforged druid. And so like he ran right up to the big enemy, just to kind of paraphrase to avoid spoilers. He ran up into the enemy, and he's just like, "I'm gonna fight you, evil enemy." And then evil enemy was like, "A lot of damage," and then you got knocked down to 0. And I was like a saber-toothed tiger, and I'm like, I can't. I have to heal him. So I dropped my form. I leapt over, I healed you, bringing you back to life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, attack me instead, because I'm the bigger threat here. Rah, 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 rah. So the big bad guy started stabbing the shit out of me. And then my brother stood up, did some attacks, and then the following round, my brother's like, hey, you know what'd be a good idea? I'm gonna drink this mystery potion. So he drank the mystery potion.
Hello.
And it was thunder.
Hi, Connor.
I'm back.
We got
It
you,
was
boy.
thunderstep, and he knocked me down to 0. So basically,
Oh,
I
God!
saved him just
Oh,
for
you're
one
talking about
round.
that, huh?
Wow.
Also, here's
I remember it differently.
Also, here he is. Oh, why is it so huge? Hold on. You good to record, Connor?
I am checking.
While you're doing that real fast, let's just go through the last of the bits here. Oh my God.
Yep.
Zero Fashion with 500 bits. I now must retreat as I work calls, but my sub booms and bits may or may not continue to plague you all. Zero Fashion, thank you for the 500 bits. Shadowy Figs, no, my throne. 5,000 bits as well from Shadowy Sphinx. Thank you so much, Shadowy Sphinx. Your nose is no. Your nose looks great, Shadowy Sphinx. It's gone. It's gone, Sphinx. It's gone. Inferno. Ooh. 1,000 bits for my favorite D&D group. 1,000 bits. Inferno. Ooh. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. And Luke a lot with another 1,000 bits. Asso did nothing wrong on purpose. Wait. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes, but no. Yes, but actually no. Luke a lot with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. And Script Dad, thank you for the 100 bits. Face it, Monty, that's not the worst that could have happened when you got that close to
That's
Wild
true.
Magic.
That's true.
Nobody beats me up but me.
Connor, where are you at? You good? Sorry, I zoned out there for a second.
I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't happen again. So I'm uninstalling stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Are you gonna? We have to resync then, dude.
Yeah, when he starts
Yeah.
hitting record, we'll just resync.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No worries.
We might
It'll
go a
be really
little
easy,
bit
though,
later as
'cause-
a result, if you guys are okay with that.
I'm
guys,
super okay with that.
What happened?
Sorry about all this, guys.
No, it's all good, dude.
What did you say,
Oh!
Monty? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Might have to go a little bit longer. As a
Oh,
result.
yeah, that's totally fine.
My good God in heaven, Simon the Pyro with an additional 10,000 bits.
What the fuck?
What?
Says Connor, uninstall your VR porn. Come on.
Yeah, come on, dude. Take your porn out.
You think I'm rich enough to afford VR?
Okay, well played. And then uninstall the normal shit.
If I was, okay, gotcha.
We live in a streaming.
Yeah.
We live in a like Simon the Pywo with 10,000
Pywo?
bits.
The Pywo?
The Pywo. He's the Pywo. Simon the Pywo.
I make the Pywo.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Pywo!
I'm
I
gonna
almost
see
went
if-
into that anime voice, but I'm like, no, not on this stream.
10,000 bits.
Pywo?
And he says this: "Fools, you cannot dethrone me. Only Lord Brewmate has that power." He also casts Firebolt, level 5.
I mean, I think we should inform Simon the Pyro. You're
Wait,
just sitting on
Firebolt
the
is a
throne in that
cantrip.
probate build, so he's
I don't
already
know, I
got
don't
it.
play a
Bam,
caster.
bam!
testing, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you're good. You're
All
good,
right.
dude.
No,
Good?
I was testing my waveform in Audacity. All right, I think we're all right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I just recovered the old recording and I'm recording from there, so
All right.
won't need to split it up into parts. We'll just have to.
Okay,
Austin will just have to
you'll-
sync up.
Can you
We love you, Austin.
Can you inform Austin about what needs to be done?
Yeah,
So
Austin. So my computer crashed halfway through the recording. I managed to recover the recording. I wasn't saying anything in between, but you'll have to sync up this part to where the others are about to sync up a couple minutes ahead of me.
Do you think doing it as a second file might be easier for him?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Either way, let's just sync up.
All right.
Alrighty. You good to go?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sing.
Sync.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sing.
Sync.
1, 2, 3, sync.
Sync.
Sing.
And the screen goes from gray back to color as Remy and Task are still walking down the streets. Of
Whoa!
All right, now, as I was saying.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just trying to find the right way to say this. I respect you not just as a warrior, Task, but as a person. With only one exception, I have believed in the decisions that you've made, and if you are interested in Winter, then not that it matters much. She's her own individual, but you certainly have my blessing.
Well, I thank you for at least giving me that.
Need you both to roll dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh, dear God. Wait, what?
Knew it. That's why we took the carriage.
15.
Hold on, deck save. I apologize. Kablamo. 23.
Nice. Task, as you go to say that, your ear twitches and you hear a sound, and you immediately grab Remy and slam him into the ground as you watch as a carriage roars around the corner, being manned by an orc and a kobold. You watch as they just race around the corner, initial D style, smash into the side of a building, breaking the front glass. And then you watch as the orc's like, go, go, and like hits the reins, and they just take off. Before you guys can even turn around and look up, you see them running away. And you notice some pieces falling off of their cart. It looks like some sort of tarp covering a bunch of boxes. And you see running after them a few guards. One stops and kind of runs over to you. And you recognize it. It's Grenelda. She kind of kneels down next to you guys. Like, are you okay?
Yes, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
What is that?
Smugglers, go to your homes. She stands up and she keeps chasing after as everybody else is like yelling like, halt, stop. And she keeps
I
chasing
run
after them.
I run after her. Let me at least try one thing.
No engagement. This is not a civilian-based engagement. You watch as there is a flash of light and a bunch of the guards stop. As in the flash of light, the cart disappears.
Fuck. I'm just like, I have a spell for this though. Fuck. Fine.
As you stand up, you guys kind of look, and at this point, the guards have all just disappeared, chasing. It's a very quick chase sequence.
Can I inspect the arrow just to see if it's a normal arrow, if there's anything on it,
Arrow?
or whatever? Somebody shot at us.
No, they
was
just
the
raced
carriage,
past
dude.
you.
It was a
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys almost got run over.
Oh, got it.
But as you look around, you do see a box on the ground. It's dented. It's crunched in the corner.
I would
Looks
like
like
to investigate. Task over here.
All right, let's get the box. Let's get to that box then.
I'm gonna
Okay.
look at the box.
Do you open it?
I'm gonna hand it to Task.
I'm not very good with these sort of things. You should make sure it's secure before we open it.
Okay, well. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and there's a way this thing can be opened and then reclosed and then closed again.
Okay, it's just a simple front latch. It's like very cheaply made.
Alright, well, I'll open it. I'm not gonna take it, but I'll open it and see what's inside.
It's filled with straw. There is a weight to it though, so there's obviously something within the straw.
I shake the box to get the thing that's weighted to the forefront.
It's a rapier handle. And Remy, you don't recognize it, but Task, you do. This is Copy Cutter.
Oh, shit!
Nice.
Yeah.
What is
Alright.
it?
This is one of our This is one of our things that was taken from us when we were thrown overboard. This
Those
is
smugglers had
Panic's.
us. What?
This is Panic's sword.
We need to get it to him now.
We need to. He looks at him. Okay, fair, but I'm also going to put this out to you. This is contraband. If we take this, we'll be branded as criminals.
It belongs to us by law.
Yes, but we need to at least tell the guard of this.
Absolutely. But we need to inform him that they have our stuff.
Then let's go.
Okay, you guys go running off. Meanwhile,
Absolutely.
everybody else in the cart currently, you guys roll up to the Sweet Dragon a little bit.
Come on, Borky, come on, Borky, just come on.
What was just
One
you-
foot down.
Where
go
did
1 foot
everyone
down.
go?
Borky, they're coming. Just 1 foot down, then another. and we'll
Wait,
get you
wait,
in a bit.
so far from where? Oh, okay, yeah.
Just come on.
Who's
Is-
outside? Who are the guards?
You have Naragan, and you have just Naragan, because there's
Naragan, help me with this Naragan.
Oh, go look a bar. We should go for a drink. Borky
Oh,
walks
no,
right in.
no.
It appears you had a very raucous night.
Oh, I
That
did.
doesn't even
I
get
did.
explained.
I drank Nesia
Oh, that's excellent.
and a
That doesn't-
fishbowl.
That's not good at all.
Yeah, we need to get him back to his bed.
Yes, I will assist you with that.
Boom, Deanna. Borky walks in.
Okay. You go in. At this point, everyone's asleep, including Helga. So you kind of grab. You guys manage to load Borky into his bedroom and just.
All right, wait, hold on. Greckles, Greckles, can you say it before I go to sleep? Can you say a prayer? Can you say a prayer? No, last time I went to sleep, my bones popped out.
All right.
Pray for my bones.
All right, Borky. Greckles will put his talon over his head, slowly lean back in the pillow, and just gesture to close his eyes.
But can you hand me Astar's spear right here, by the way? Borky just has it in the corner. Hand me the
Borky, it's
spear.
not safe. It's not safe.
No,
for you
I
to have
want
it.
to hold it.
Look, how about you just look? Greckles gives him a sword. How about you just hold on to this, buddy?
Oh, this. But
You could talk to Ronfall.
No,
I'm
I
sure
don't
he would
want
love
to.
to
I
hear.
don't think I should talk to him drunk. That would be peak stupid bulky.
Well, then just sleep it off. Talk to him. How about that? Okay. Borky, just stop. Just
pray.
Breathe.
Pray for my bones.
I will pray for you.
my bones.
Okay. No. Great radiant sun, Orin, if it be your will, please bless this child. Please protect his bones as you protect the very day.
Greckles is actually gonna just kind of stand outside the front door to make sure that Remy and Task get home safe.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
Okay. That is a 23.
You hear a sound coming from Willow's tower.
Time to go investigate.
Okay. You go to the outside front door.
Is that the only way to get to the tower?
There's two entrances. There's one that's inside, and there's like inside the tavern, and there's one like outside. So like there's a ground floor entrance which leads outside, and then the second floor entrance which leads across from where your guys' bedrooms are.
Greckles would probably take that route, the quickest route then.
The front door, then. Okay.
That's the fastest way.
Yeah. You kind of hear just like a weird whimpering noise coming from inside.
How? Like, is the door closed and everything, or?
Door's closed. Yeah.
Okay. Willow. Willow, you okay?
You hear like movement and like a tapping back on the door, like a frantic tapping. Like a.
Ooh. Is there anything? Is it just the tapping?
It's just the tapping. Yeah.
I will pull out the sunblade and extend the light to as
Okay.
far as I can, and I'll just slowly start to open the door.
Okay. You pull open the door. You see Willow's leg, and you see Doros face down. It looks like he fell on top of her.
Oh no! Greckles puts the sunblade away really quick, and
He's
oh gosh.
passed out, but you can't see Willow's body. You just see her leg and like one of her arms sticking out, which is just kind of like
Fucking Wicked Witch of the West.
It's probably going to be impossible to lift Doros off, so I'm gonna try and slide her out.
Okay, roll a strength check, I'd say.
Okay.
No, her bones.
Okay, wow. You take your foot and you like position your foot underneath like Doros's like arm, and then you grab her arm and you just like push him and pull her at the same time, and eventually you drag her out. She's like,
Oh my gosh, Willow, are you okay? Oh well, let me see it.
Roll a medicine check.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's a 12.
Not broken, sprained. And it's the other arm this time.
Oh Willow,
Oh,
not
no.
again. Are you okay? Do you need a potion or anything?
I'm okay. My leg's still stuck. Can you just push him off?
Yeah. Just.
Thud. He just falls over and he's just like,
Oh man, Willow, we gotta get you a bigger bed.
what?
What? What?
What are you talking about?
Well, if he
can't
keeps
believe-
rolling over on.
We're downstairs.
Oh, I thought this was in her tower. I'm
No,
sorry.
this is like a storage area.
Okay.
laughing so
hard. Sorry.
I can't believe Willow just got Wicked Witch of the Easted in this series.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Sorry, I thought we were up in her bedroom. My mistake.
No, you're in like
Okay,
in an area
okay.
where it seems she stores a book, but it's also the front door. So
Willow, what are you doing in here?
I live here.
Are we in her room or not?
In her
There's two
tower, in the
floors.
storage room.
Her
below.
tower has two floors. The bottom part is a storage room. The top part is her apothecary, and then her bedroom off to the side. So you're downstairs in a storage area that's full of barrels and like ingredients and stuff.
Well, okay, fine. Let me re-ask the question. What on earth happened?
I don't know. I heard a knock at the door, and I knew it was Doros's. And so and I came down, and she's like in like a bedrobe.
Right.
And I came down, and I opened the door, and I don't know. Doros mumbled something, and I couldn't really make too much sense. And then he just fell again.
Oh dear. Listen, well, you go upstairs, go to bed. I'm sorry, I completely have no idea where we are spatially. Where is her bedroom?
Upstairs.
Thank you. Okay. Listen,
I-
just go upstairs, go to bed. I'll take care of this.
Can you get him a pillow and a blanket?
Absolutely.
And a glass of water.
A little nightcap. Look, I'll get it taken care of.
I'm gonna go deal with this. She kind of,
Do you need a splint or anything?
Yeah, I might need your help because the other arm is still slinged up too.
Okay, well, he's not going anywhere. Let's go take care of that.
Okay, let me close the door, and she closes the door.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
roll another medicine check to properly sling her arm.
Oh boy, I'm not trained in this. And
5.
Ugh.
You did your best. It's
Yeah.
not the greatest. You kept forgetting not to touch it, and you kept touching her arm. She's like,
Oh,
and you're
Will,
just
I'm sorry. Listen. If you hold it together, I can at least wrap it up.
That's okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
It'd be really nice if the cleric would stick around. This wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Well, maybe in another universe I could have done this a little bit better.
Maybe. Oh, Is he okay? He's never been like that before.
To be honest, the boys kind of went out drinking to have a nice evening, and I guess
Oh.
Doris just couldn't handle his fill.
That's crazy. He takes so much usually.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know what was going on tonight, but oh, was it interesting.
Willow seems kind of sad about that.
Listen. He was an absolute doll. He was a very kind soul tonight. I hope you don't hold anything like this against him.
No, I just hope it wasn't my fault.
No. I'm pretty sure Haminar, Bork, or someone goaded them all on.
Okay, as long as it wasn't my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's just guys being guys.
I guess. I'm gonna get to sleep. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Oh, what are we gonna do with you? Just saying out loud to himself when it comes to Toros. Find you
gives you-
something.
Yeah, you guys do have like a linen closet
I
in the
figured as
tavern.
much.
Yeah, like Skinny keeps that well stocked.
It'll only cover like one of his forearms. And that's
Yeah.
it.
You get a
let's-
pillow. The pillow is the most important part.
Just trying to lift his head up. Just.
Roll a strength check for that.
That's 4.
You lift up his head. You're just like, you like put the pillow underneath, and you just thud. You just thunks his head down. It hurt. It's like this resounding
jeez.
hammer noise, like a
God,
gavel.
I
But-
checked to see if I injured him.
Okay, we're good. Blanket. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is small.
We'll just get a tarp.
Let me go back. I get like 5 or 6.
We'll
Let's see.
get a tarp. She comes downstairs the next day. She thinks she's fucking dead, like on an operating table.
Okay, let's see. This will cover that shoulder. Oh, come on, just
Shoulder!
tuck just get the foot. Just get the foot under there. Okay, and there's the other foot. Okay, tuck in the arms. Okay, it took about 7 blankets, but I think I got it.
By rules of sitcom, this is when Borky would fall down the flight of stairs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you managed to clean him up really good, and he's just like, he's actually very quiet. Like he doesn't snore that much.
Greckles is still scratching his head as to why this late at night, why the storage room. Questions for later.
It is the most immediate entryway point to
I was
her
gonna say
place.
he just didn't make it up the stairs, and she
Yeah.
happened to be there.
I guess it's
Yeah.
true. I guess it's true.
He probably knocked on the door. She opened the door. Then
Just
he
fell.
fell.
Imagine he got to the staircase and like fucking T-posed his way down.
All right, so Greckles is gonna sit and wait for the other two to come home.
God damn, Zito, I was drinking water. I almost choked.
Excellent.
As you make your way outside of Willow's Tower after doing all of that, you see someone sitting actually at the steps. Naragan is talking to them.
Without disturbing them, I would like to try to listen in.
Stealth.
Okie doke. Please roll high tonight. It would be nice for
good at
once. That's a
Oh
nat
my
one!
God,
are you
God
serious?
damn it! I have not
Wow.
rolled a... Ugh!
That's a
Wow.
nat one.
Why is my strength save the one saving grace this entire night?
You go to look for it. You just like naughty, like super obviously like lean and stare. You see Brooke sitting at the steps,
Oh my goodness.
and
Oh.
Naragan is just kind of like, I think he went inside to assist with. There he is, walking
what are
very loudly towards us.
Sorry, it's been a rough night. Bork, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Okay. Well,
He slaps
you
the chair next to it.
Okay.
I will give you some privacy. Naragan kind of steps away.
What's up, big guy?
I want to marry Solly.
I get you. I mean, you both Asmar.
Jesus.
It's more than that. Greckles. I see her, and I see every wrong thing I've done and how I could make it better. You know?
Well, I guess I could understand that. Just to try and make up for the things that you've done, to try and help someone else, to love someone else.
I'm scared of her going somewhere where she's miserable. And at the same time, I know it probably would be miserable with me. He just starts to cry.
Oh God.
Come here, big guy. Come on. Bork, listen.
You're her friend, and I know you don't like me that much. You know, I'm a stick in the mud. I've been.
Bork, stop.
It's
Listen.
true, though, Greckles. It's true. The way I treated you in that moment where you were hiding her from me, I was an orc in that moment in all the worst sorts of ways. And
Yes, and I was a thieving scoundrel. But, you know, we make our decisions. Listen, Bork, I like to think that of all of us, I think I could relate a little bit better when I say I want to protect Sully too. And you've seen that I would go to the extremes to do that. I fear just as much as you do that she'll end up somewhere miserable. And I can't explain how, but I know some things. I've talked to her, and I know a little bit about her life and some of the horrible things that's happened to her. But you're a good dude.
it's up to the council anyway. But
Why
Whatever.
is that?
it's just a game. Not
Is
a
it-
game,
is-
but it's
is it-
just
Is it because you're Azamar? Is it because of your status? I don't understand that.
both of them, I guess. It's kind of like, you know, like a whipping boy. Does that make sense? That's a bad analogy. Forget that one. It's like you're chained to them, so whatever happens, you kind of look out for each other in that way. You see?
I suppose, but is the council deciding your fate or her fate too?
Both.
Hmm.
I mean,
I
I
wasn't
wanted to marry Isla. originally.
really, huh?
Yeah. I thought she was pretty quirky. Might have dodged a bullet with that one though, because she has a bit of a mischievous streak to her.
Well, I suppose that's fair.
Yeah, but I was denied, and the reason I was denied, I know, was because of he just kind of waves at all of them. I feel close to Sully, and if anything ever were to happen in Alivast, gods forbid, I'd want her to have safe sanctuary in Tricadia on my behalf, at the very least.
Well, that's fair.
But, like I said, it depends on whether or not the council wants to keep her as a bargaining chip or give me some mercy.
For what it's
Or-
worth. Sorry, go ahead.
Or, unless Azrahar skins me alive, she doesn't like me.
Well, she doesn't like a lot of people.
Yeah, it's fair.
Listen, Bork, I won't lie. Maybe not in the same way. Maybe I'm still trying to figure things out. But I also feel like I have a closeness to Sully, and it kind of goes beyond just emotions. I had a eye-opening experience, and I know it may sound crazy for a scoundrel bird like me to try to find some kind of holy path, but it was very real, and it was very eye-opening.
Hey,
And
hey, he kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. It's not normal for anyone. You know, I found my way after punching rocks for 2 hours,
well,
yelling at a mountain who was my dad.
that does sound kind of rough.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I believe that Sully began to lead me down that path. And I'm still trying to wrestle how I feel about that. Nothing in the negative, but kind of in the hole, you know?
Yeah.
There's someone that I loved very deeply before I was stripped away from her and everything that I cared about and all the friends that I had made, and I don't know. I have weird, complex feelings for Sully as well, and I those out.
You need to be there for her.
And I will, if not one way, then the other. I believe that the vision that I've had, and he kind of holds it aside, and this which was given unto me was a sign that I need to be there to do what she needs me to do, to protect her if needs be, if to just whatever, you know. It's still hard to put into words, especially for someone like me.
He grabs your hand, and his big hands compared to yours. He kind of
Right.
lowers it down. He goes, "That being said, don't be blinded by your light as well. Don't forget
Well-
who you are. You're not what you do. You're you."
Well, that's true. And like I said, there's a lot of things to sort out. And after the tribunal meeting, I've got some people that I need to talk to about where to go next.
I think, kind of rubs his beard. Don't expect too much for them, tribunal. I mean, don't expect to do much. It's gonna be a talk at the very least. But I think enough of us know that this is inevitably gonna happen.
Right.
As for what we're gonna do about it, that is gonna be the tricky point. Anyway, I should get back. Can I stay here?
Let me see.
I'm gonna go knock.
He could bunk with Kiwi.
I was about to say I was gonna go knock on. Let's go knock on Kiwi's door. That's actually where.
Kiwi's Remy. Oh God, Remy's not gonna have a place to stay. This is great.
It is 2 in the morning. Oh, if that does.
Kiwi. I need you to do me a solid, okay, mate?
Oh, anything for you, buddy.
All right. This is not an insult, but the fact of the matter is you're kind of one of the smaller of us, and this big guy over here, he absolutely needs a place to crash.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Get on.
Okay, cool. All right, Bork, come on. Get under my arm.
Yeah,
Get-
okay, I'm
get on
fine.
my neck. All right,
I can walk. I've sobered up a little bit. I had some.
Crashes face first right through the window.
All right, just take it easy, buddy.
Greckles,
Yeah.
you're a good guy.
Well, you're a good guy too, Bork. It's just
I'm
a shame.
I'm a guy good too. He kind of gives you like a punch on the shoulder.
It's just too bad things had to start off so rocky.
Yeah, as it is with the mountain. Thud. He just falls over and falls asleep.
Oh boy.
Guess the floor it is then. You watch as Kiwi just kind of tosses his blanket on top of him.
No, Kiwi, come on.
Owlbear
come
on top
on.
of him.
All right. He grabs waffles and tosses that on top of Bork.
No, like a pillow, something, not the stone floor. Come on.
Okay, all right. Kiwi like shuffles underneath him. I'm very soft.
He's using himself as a pillow?
Oh my God, this is great. The other pillows are really comfortable.
Greckles just looks at the situation, realistic bird face, and slowly.
But Greckles, think of what Helga would say.
Okay, do you walk back out into like the main area?
I suppose so because
You see Borky leaving the kitchen with 2 jugs of milk.
Borky, get back to bed.
I need these for my bones.
Get back to bed. Put the milk down. Get back to bed. We have a tribunal meeting tomorrow, and I have to get up in 4 hours to pray.
Complete silence envelops the tavern as you hear a large door slam, and Helga, wearing a facial clay mask, just stares.
Borky looks right.
Greckles runs. Greckles is gone.
Borky looks
He wants
right
to
at her
run
with
out of the
fear.
costume.
Borky looks right at her with fear. Starts drinking as fast as he can.
You guys
Greckles is
run
gone.
upstairs,
Greckles is gone.
and that is where we'll end the session for tonight.
Bye, Austin. We love you.
Bye,
Austin.
Oh my God. Guys.
Well, that just happened.
This is 80, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Closing in on the big hundo.
Buddy.
Yep.
God, that is so well needed after the previous arc. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Borky has bonitis.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Beautiful.
Me too.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be waking up the Romantian.
Oh God. We have tribunal tomorrow, boy.
It's not even tomorrow yet. Task and Remy still have to get back with bad news.
That matter had sex.
Man,
I just had said.
I think. Oh, I peaked a bunch on this one. It should be okay though. It should be okay.
You should be alright.
Yeah, I can peak a little bit on these. That's okay. Oh man, I'm so. Oh my god, Probate dropped 10,000 bits. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the 10,000 bits a lot, dude. He dropped.
Oh my god.
He dropped 10,000 bits to talk to the chat real fast. I don't really need to repeat the message, but just for henceforth, don't try and like pressure people to donate and stuff like that. It's you're kind of harassing someone if you do that. So
Yeah, don't do that.
yeah, thank you so much though. Nonetheless, appreciate your enthusiasm, but please don't do that.
Yeah,
Thank you
please don't pressure people. It's
thank
up to
you-
them how they want to use their
Exactly.
bits.
Thank you so much, Probate, for the 10,000 bits. Shadowy
Much love,
Sphinx.
Probate.
Please don't bully me in Darcy's stead, Probate, please.
Shadowy
No,
Sphinx.
bully them hard.
No!
Good. 3,000 bits from Shadowy Sphinx. Also, thank you, Monty, for Drunk Rourke. Thank you
Yeah.
so that was great, Monty. 3,000 bits. Shadowy Sphinx is completely correct. This was so much fun. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of okay. Registered Demon, Registered Anon, thank you so much. Million Ninja, thank you so much. Big Art 61991. Thank you so much for the sub. Burnout Vogan with 1,000 bits. Borky was afraid of his bones dislocating. Now they will be broken. Burnout Vogan with 1,000 bits. Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Also, I don't even know what the sound is, but have you ever heard that ambience, which was like voom, like that voom noise?
Yep.
With
The
like the
voom noise,
street
of
shaking.
course.
That was Helga walking out of the door. It was just that scary like energy pressure. Yeah.
So it's just go 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 go.
I just imagine Remy I just imagine Greckles just running and Borky just staying still, his arms moving up perfectly to just pour the milk down his mouth. Because he only has a quick second to get the milk. Legit with Elite Bits, episode title Super Smashed Bros? Question mark.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that one's being requested.
Hammered Gnar is pretty good too.
Hammered Gnar is pretty good too. Since
The
it's his
Reaper
tab.
noise from Mass Effect 3, someone says.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Oh God, no! Oh God!
That's good. Salute, headshot salute with 1,500 bits. No message, just bits. Thank you so freaking much, dude. Pacific Rim air horn. Good. That's good. Blackfoot Ferret with the elite bits. Atla Jake. Limes cheer. Thank you so much for the elite bits, Blackfoot Ferret. And Batcard 20. Batcard 20. 10,000 bits. Good episode. That's what he said. That's his message. 10,000 bits. It was a good episode, guys. Thank you. Shakes her hand lightly. Thank you.
Adequate.
Thank you. Quite good. Backcard 20, thank you so freaking much for the 10,000 bits, dude. And salutes, headshot salute, another 1,500 bits, and those are just party bits. 1,500 bits from Salute, headshot salute. Thank you so much. Alrighty, we should go through everybody. Zito has to go first, so Zito, where can I find you, buddy?
Oh, hi. You can find me at twitch.tv/Zito. Tomorrow, I will be playing Beacon, and there will also be a couple of key giveaways for that game. It just came onto Steam for early access, so that will be pretty fucking rad to play. And then Friday is Devil Trigger time for someone who's barely ever touched the series, so that will be fun.
I'm not having a midlife crisis. Dante's best Dante.
Listen, I want to embrace 80s Capcom
Embrace your
in 2019.
Embrace a Generation X becoming a boomer.
Fuck yeah.
Alrighty, thank you so much, dude. Goomba, where can they find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba. We've been playing the shit out of this really bad Inuyasha PS2 RPG, Secret of the Cursed Mask, and it's just oof.
Is it canon?
No. Although it is actually written by Rumiko Takahashi. So
Technically,
That's not her strong suit.
Anyway, so maybe playing that Saturday I might actually give Devil May Cry 5 a shot, because that's a franchise that Aki likes a whole hell of a lot. So we might try that. Afterwards, starting next Monday through the 25th, I will be gone. I will be in Japan. I will very likely be streaming with my buddy Hutch, who some of you already know. More details on that later. But upon my return, I'm be playing the shit out of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I am going to master that game. Swear to God.
Awesome,
Evo.
dude.
Gaijin Goomba at Evo Sekiro 2019.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You fucking know it.
Hey, okay, so now here's the thing. Sergeant Temple, what are you going to be keeping up with? What are you going to be doing this week? You got
let's see here. Friday, I got all these voices inside of my head, blinding my sight in a curtain of red. Saturday, frustration is getting bigger. Maybe The Witcher. Sunday,
Maybe The Witcher.
bang, bang, bang! Pull my devil trigger!
my dongle finger. Oh my
Can you
god.
say that in the robot voice?
Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger.
Yes!
Oh my god. Boy. Bosco, where can they find you?
Well, y'all know where you can find me. At Ed Bosco VA, Twitter, Instagram, right here, Edward Bosco at twitch.tv. Sports ball, guys. That's what I do. I do sports ball. I scream very loudly at games that don't listen to me. And you can also catch me now in the multiverse on Tuesdays and Saturdays and whenever else Taka decides to stream it. Being even more obnoxious than you could imagine. If you think I'm bad here. If you think I'm bad here.
I'm that one person who just walks into wrestling and yays the heel and doesn't know what the fuck is happening. Hooray!
Well-known internet,
well-known shows up and cheers me.
Well-known internet
God.
smart Chris Zito.
I think you got some corn on your chin, Bosco, from that shit-eating grin you got.
What? I am totally not grinning. Come on. Connor,
Zeno-
stop it.
Zeno, all I can imagine, you're Elmer Fudd's dog when he's boxing Daffy Duck.
Thank you for getting the fucking reference.
You are welcome, sir.
That's a hell of a reference there. Monty, where can they find you?
Hi. You can find me at Montyglue on Twitter. You can find me at also on twitch.tv/MontyGlue. Tomorrow I'm doing an art stream with Kate Link with some new commission stuff. So that should be starting about 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is pretty late for me because I usually sleep in on Thursdays, but it's fine. And then the weekend's kind of weird. I've been trying to take a little bit more time off just to, get some reprieve. So I might be busy because I might try to hang out with my friend Darcy before she leaves town. And next week, and Monday you can catch me on Roll With Me as T-Wig as well. We just got to a very intense part of the game, so that's really exciting. And then next week we're going to be doing the S series.
Yeah.
Again, more robots. So we'll see you guys next week for that because Gaijin is abandoning me because he doesn't.
Hey, oh my God, Monty, do you want yokai watchers to be a thing?
I don't know.
Monty does not have.
Monty, think about it this way, Monty.
Most fucking truthful answer anyone can give about yokai watch. We like the series.
You don't know.
The RC
Monty.
Cola of Pokemon? What the fuck?
No, it's expanding.
RC Cola to Pokemon's Coca-Cola?
All I
It's
know
ex-
is Edward
it's
Bosco
expa-
is in that. That's all I know.
It's
And
expanding-
Mr. X is in it.
This show is expanding far and beyond that. I'm just borrowing the namesake.
It's okay. It's okay, Gaijin. We'll both pick up a copy for the Switch when it comes out.
I mean, I'm getting it imported from
You should-
Japan.
when you meet Bosco in person, you should get him to autograph it because he's not only a voice in that, he's also the MNW champion.
It is. It's true.
What do you mean you imported?
true.
You're going
Sign
to
my
Japan.
Switch,
Just buy it
Mr.
there.
Champion.
Sign my 3DF, Mr. Boothko.
I would be happy to, and that's Sir Mr. Busco to you. Thank you very much, kid.
Fuck you.
The crew too, but we need Gaijin there. Also,
We would need Gaijin there. By the way,
Yeah.
don't worry, Monty. I will be here for 2 straight weeks to make up for Gaijin not being here.
Yes.
I will be here. I will be all up in your DMs. Don't even worry about it.
Folks, you can find me here tomorrow. We will have the falling out of Future Shock. Our new champion, Edward Bosco, will be addressing the entire Nexus for his triumphant, undefeated streak continuing.
And when is that? Can you say it one more time for the people? When will that be?
And the new
Thank you.
Multiverse
Oh.
Nexus
you
heavyweight
don't have-
champion, the Edward Bosco.
Oh, it feels so good to be good.
Yeah, but we'll be continuing that tomorrow at 7 o'clock, around 6:30 to 7 o'clock. We'll be starting up there. I'm looking forward to it. This weekend, I'm going to be taking my dog to go visit our sister Heather. Nadine.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
I went
very
to
nice.
go visit on Saturday. Yeah.
I wonder if he'll be a spaz again. Like
Oh,
last
oh,
time.
yes. no joke. Gregor found a bone so big it almost weighed the same as him. So he was walking with it. He would bob forward and he would actually like on his front feet while he was walking around with it in his mouth. It was
Did
like
he position himself in a handstand by accident?
pretty much he's almost handstanding essentially. It was really
Fuck
cute.
yeah.
It was really
funny.
cute. Speaking of which, he's now hanging out with puppies that are younger than him. There's a couple new puppies in my building, and a bunch of them are rescues, and it's been incredibly adorable.
Oh my god, is he a senpai now?
He's senpaiing pretty hard right now.
Yes, he's gonna notice everyone.
Has he been neutered? That's a really random question, but has he
He's,
been neutered?
he's actually going to be neutered.
Monty being
I
mom.
actually need to talk to you about that, Nadine, real fast.
Okay.
I am going
Off
to.
the stream.
I am going to be neutering him, though. Don't worry.
yeah,
if I
yeah,
don't do that, Bob Barker's going to crawl in my house with a
I was gonna say,
sickle
spay
and
and neuter
kill
your
me.
pets.
All right, I got to think. A lot
What
of
did
people.
I tell you, Curtis?
What did I fucking stutter?
I said it at the end of every show, stupid.
And he starts cutting me open while they're playing the sound effect. All right, real fast here. Jake.
No, I can't neuter dogs, guys.
Yes, of course she can. She is
Curtis,
on the way.
Luke a lot with
you're
a
the next
1,000 bits.
contestant on The Price is Death.
Well, come on down to hell, son. Luca, Abel McDude with 1,050 bits. So I assume Kiwi Pillars are the next Unexpectables merch being developed, right? 1,050 bits. Thank you so much, Cable McDude. Luke a lot with 1,000 bits. Not as good a name as an episode for, not as good of a name for the episode, but Boiled Bronze Funga. Sorry if I repeat, drunk. Luke a lot is drunk. Alpine, Luke a lot. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, dude. Salute, headshot, salute. Get some! Cheer, 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 cheer. Salute, headshot, salute. Thank you so much. I salute you. Robate with 2,000 bits. Thank you so much. Robate for the 2,000 bits. Luke a lot with 100 bits. Grimdeath with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Zen Nars with 100 bits. LeJake balancing that out. Meatbag, thank you so much. Luke a lot with 1,000 bits. Let's go, Bosco! New champion! Luke a lot is a giant Bosco mark. True story, true story. Luke a lot, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Papasa Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. And Lazy Red 7971, thank you for the 500 bits. The reason the game is making Bosco win is because he has a tolerant amount of edge. Looking at Toy Lucen. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everybody, for tonight. Oh, where should we raid this lovely party?
Well, we've got Octo. We've got
Yeah, we got
Lanny's also streaming.
Lanny's also
Yeah.
streaming.
And Kaiser as well.
Kaiser's up, yeah.
Well, since
And,
Lanny's going to be
anybody
with
with
us next
Kaiser.
week, why don't we raid Lanny and tell him we're
Oh yeah,
excited?
get Lanny.
Why don't we raid Lanny and tell him we're excited for him swinging by the show again next week?
Osiris 2.0.
What, Osiris? It's time for more. And again, a big thank you to Simon the Pyro, Shadowy Sphinx, Probate, LeJake, Tears of Mozart, Registered Anon. Thank you all so much for tonight. Luke a lot as well. Backcard 20. It's just a lot of kindness was happening this night. It's Farnham the Drunk. Just there's so many people to thank. Zero Fashing. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Just a massive thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Oh wait, so guys, no. Apparently, Lanny stopped streaming. You might want to
Lanny
get
stopped?
somebody
I
else.
did not. Okay, who else? Kaiser's
Kaiser.
live.
I guess we could do Kaiser
Kaiser.
by default. Fine.
Let's go freak out Kaiser.
Go get Scott. Make lots of noise. I
Be
really,
obnoxious.
I really hope he's buzzed.
Drink responsibly.
Yes, drink responsibly.
No.
Okay, everybody but Connor can drink responsibly.
No.
No, Connor, drink responsibly.